A couple times.
I'm gonna let y'all cook. I'm gonna let y'all cook.
Yeah, you know what we've done a couple times is be Kayfabe Legends clap. I think it's the orange one. I hope it's the orange one. If it's not, you'll get that sound effect because you know why? Fuck it. It's Kayfabe Legends, baby. Yeah, all the legends are here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Tynes, Zach.
Hello.
Because you didn't like me telling you the people your last name last time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. We got Zach.
Night Titus.
Socks.
Night Titus.
Like, you looked at me so great. You was like, I was like, nigga, it's on your Instagram. Like, nigga, that's your Instagram joint. I don't know what to tell you.
And they still can't find it.
Yeah, I tell you what, boy. I tell you what, man. And we got a new legend in this joint, family member of legends themselves, man. We got. What will we call you, Sterling? What will we call you, buddy?
Y'all can call me whatever. I go by many names, but y'all can call me Silver. Y'all can call me Z Fighter. Dragon Ball Z fan all day. But y'all can call me Sterling. I go by that. You know what I'm saying?
Big S. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You know why they call him Sterling? You know what I'm saying? Because they shine like silver. I'll tell you that, boy.
Hey, I know what it is.
Hey,
I'm getting warmed up for this promo thing, man. I'm getting warmed up, man. We're doing this. Where's my notebook of notes? But yeah, guys, how's it been? It's been a week. How's everybody been?
it has been quite the eventful week in this week of Dub E.
Quite the build up going on here. You know what I'm saying? King of the Ring, vastly
Showcase,
approaching.
basically.
Before we know it, we be hitting SummerSlam.
I originally had my gripes about the way that they approached King of the Ring.
I told you.
And I still feel like it should have been on the show. Like, it should have been a night-long story. But I am happy with some of the matches that we have gotten, though. I do approve of a lot of the matches. Now, yes,
Most of the matches themselves have been solid. I haven't seen a stinker yet.
Precisely. But there are some people that are like the Jay Ilya match was not it, and I understand why.
It was a Jay Uso match. That's why.
Because Jay won. That's what it was. It wasn't even just a Jay Uso match.
What y'all got against Jay though?
Ask them. I ain't said nothing.
He is incapable of getting over, son. That's my problem. Sort of the same problem I have with Ricochet. And it's like, I'm so very bored with this nigga, son. I'm so bored with Jay Uso, bro.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeet, stop it. You were really good in the Bloodline without the Yeet, bro. Yeet ruined his character. You know what I'm saying? Yeet made him a clown. Yeet made his shit bad.
But here's the thing, though. Like, you gotta be patient with Jay getting over. You know what I'm saying? Because
is a 17-year vet, 20-year vet.
Think about it when him and his brother Jimmy were the tag teams. Mm-hmm. And when they had the face paint and the colors and stuff,
it was real.
How long did it take for them to become tag team champions? It took them a minute. We had to be patient. They were over with the fans, but it took them a good minute to become tag team champions. We got to do the same for Jay as a solo wrestler.
What championship do you want to see Jay win?
I would like to see him win the World Heavyweight title.
You think that this brother can hold the heavyweight belt and make it look like a heavyweight belt and feel like a heavyweight belt?
Okay, and
more than Damian Priest, who I'm not a fan of, I will say.
Wow.
But more than Damian Priest.
Whoa.
It's nothing technical. I just kind of don't like the whole thing.
Okay, hold on.
There's nothing technical about Damian's performance or his wrestling in ring that I dislike. I just kind of don't like the character.
I mean, come from
okay, fair enough.
It's more just like, that's how they write it. It's not everyone's supposed to be liked.
Okay. I thought you was gonna say like him in ring.
Stellar.
Okay, because I was going to say I think you need
background.
I was gonna say I think you need to watch Damian Priest versus Keith Lee in NXT.
I saw highlights of that.
Oh my goodness, that Jang.
Nigga. Oh my God, bring him back. They're not using him right. They're not using him right over there.
They're not using him at all.
They're not using him all over there, man.
But
Sterling, you are right. Me and you are right for not watching that shit, man.
But going back to Jay though, like,
okay,
I would like to see him win the World Heavyweight title, not only because Damian, not only because he was Damian's first title defense, but also because prior to Roman getting dethroned, he was the closest to beating Roman.
Oh, okay.
He was the closest to beating Roman. He was the first. He was the first to challenge Roman when he became champion. He fought him twice, and of course, he got destroyed both times. But when he fought him at SummerSlam that third time, he almost had him. If it wasn't for Jimmy, he would have become champion, and he would have become the new tribal chief.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I marked out for that a little bit. I was just like, oh, dude. How could you?
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Let's just see.
I have a take on this.
That's it.
Okay, so I don't have anything against Jay because he's over to me, and I like him. It's just people wanted a certain wrestler to win, and he didn't win. At the same time, though, you did tease like a future match that they're not gonna have on TV. It's worthy of. It's a main event. Gunther versus the Mad Dragon. You're not just gonna have that on a regular show because that's. If anyone has seen that match,
oh yeah,
pick it up.
Oh yeah,
they some wrestling ass niggas, bro.
They some wrestling.
And I like how it's a slow build up.
European wrestlers are insane.
Yeah, it's a slow build up, and I'm like, I'm not mad at it. It would have been cool to see. I was like, oh yeah. I was sweating for it, but I was like, I understand why, because I want to see that on a bigger stage.
Yeah, no, I agreed 100%.
I was like, that'd be really cool. Plus, they're pushing Jay, and I like Jay. I do say though, you should add more to his moveset. If you're gonna push him as a single star, then allow him to be a single star.
Oh, you mean don't have him kick everyone's fucking head off every single move he does? Wow, you think that will get him over as a wrestler?
Well, I just said that you don't expand the moveset. That's.
I'm saying like, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay,
I'm agreeing with you. I was like, it's like obviously, bro, because the nigga. What do you? I know you're old, but guys, come on.
But to that point, he needs like a finisher, his own finisher.
Yeah,
you can use a spear, but you use it sparingly, like very.
I sort of forgot that was like supposed to be his finisher, right?
It's not.
It was just something he stole from Roman. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I was like, that's
just added it to his arsenal, really. And I mean, the Usos splash. I mean, that's always been his thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's been their thing.
You
need something just for him.
Exactly.
Have something just for him. You want him to be main event Jey Uso. Give him a finisher it was like, oh, Jay hit this. That's match. Match is over. Kind of like when Gunther sets you up, few chops here and there, a lariat here and there. Oh, he about to set up powerbomb. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Jay gotta have a finisher for him. That's what I think.
And and who knows? He might be working on it. He might be working on it.
Here's the thing. This is kind of like my end all be all with like the Usos in general because it applies to both of them because they're both equally good.
Yeah.
One of them has to not be there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense because they're both very good and they can exist in the same thing and like be good, but like if you want to make it happen before they need fucking ACL and hip surgery. You know what I'm saying? Just like, one of them needs to not be there. Like in the company type
because it's just literally not one in the company. I thought you meant like
they're on different brands already.
Right? No. But I thought you meant like as far as like activity is. So like I would say if Jay since Jimmy is out now and Jay is on, right?
Yeah.
If Jay was to go out, then that's when you bring Jimmy back. Like that's how I see it. Because otherwise, if you have them both active on the separate brands, it's literally just like, oh, we have Uso at home.
We have Uso at home.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. If I've already seen Jay do what he's gonna do on Raw, I'm not gonna tune in to see what Jimmy's gonna do on SmackDown because they're damn near the same person.
I gotta disagree with you on that one.
Yeah, one is Miles Morales and one is the problem.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta disagree with you on that one only because Jimmy has become more of a comedic character, which kind of sucks with him being heel and siding back with Roman, which I thought was a stupid idea from the start because how are you the first one to turn on Roman, but then you siding back with him? That's one thing I didn't like. Second, it's like you got the ye and then you got the no ye. And I feel like that's what distinguished them both. It's like one is about going to the top, being, doing just things on his own. Hey, it's just me, Oos. It's on me now. You got the other one that's like, hey,
allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Oos.
And then you got the other one that's like, that has had the backing of the bloodline. And, he's looking to be the next tribal chief. But, of course, that's not happening right now. So...
But their songs literally say the exact same thing.
They're the same song. They're like the exact same song.
It's the same
Still,
thing.
you can tell they made it different enough in the beginning. So, like, you're just like, as soon as you hear that the initial beat drop, it's like, it's so-and-so or whatever. But, like, yeah, they get into the song, it's like... It's
the same song, and they're saying the same thing. It's just me, Oos. I put my family first. I put that in the past. Yeah, it's the same thing.
I like Jimmy's.
You're both saying the same thing.
I put it on my gym playlist.
I kind of like Jimmy as like that comedic foil to Roman a little bit, but not too much, to a point to where it's like I'm sort of the fool, but I'm not like a fucking ignorant, you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
right, I'm not an idiot.
I'm not an idiot, but I'm jokey and I'm lighthearted. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they could have done a little more with the feud between Jimmy and Jay.
Like, but they both seem like that though, so it doesn't seem like they're feuding. You know what I'm saying? Like they're both like lighthearted and yeet, and it's like, not yeet, stupid. Oh, you're stupid. Ha ha ha. That's what it seems like. It seems goofy. You know what I mean? None of them stood out
at each other.
Yeah, none of them stood out as just like, oh no, I fucking hate you, dog.
No, it was never that level of like that Matt and Jeff
killed your dog.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I was like,
I ran you off the road. I'm the reason why your pyro went off like that.
So when I was
That's
a kid,
crazy.
When I was a kid, dude. Oh man, I was like, how fucking could you? He carried you. He carried you your whole career,
bro.
It's like, then that's why.
Yeah, it wasn't that type of level. So I mean, I couldn't, but it could escalate to that, and it could be to where they're the first brothers to fight for a title. You know what I'm saying? Because Matt and Jeff never fought for a title. Owen and Brett never fought for a title. So it's like, okay, let's escalate it more with these two.
It's the twin thing.
That's
it.
It's
That's
twin
it.
thing.
If they were just brothers like Matt and Jeff and Owen and Brett, one of them would be over, or they'll both be over so much already.
Right.
It's just that like that's definitely Jimmy. Okay, it's like it takes you a second. You know what I'm saying? It just takes you a second to like kind of like differentiate between the two. That's why I kind of feel like they're not gonna be over like the way they want to be over, like the way people want them to be over.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. I've seen Stranger Things. You know what I'm saying? Not the show, because the show sucks.
I have seen the show.
You
missing
the show.
I'm not Drake. I'm not interested in children.
Actually, that's not
Shots
a hot
fired.
take.
Yeah, no, it's like the least hot take on the show.
So King of the Ring predictions.
Yeah,
who do we got winning?
Who's advanced so far? Look at the bracket up. Like someone pulled up on their phone. My phone's useless. But someone pull up the brackets on the phone.
So
I'm not off top. I don't do anything off top.
Listen, I'm gonna start with this. I know we said King of the Ring, but I'm gonna jump to Queen of the Ring first. Justice for Shayna.
Justice for Shayna.
Justice for Shayna. Please. Now listen.
Wait, who beat her?
EO did.
That's what
EO beat her.
I've heard EO Sky beat her. EO Shirai beat her.
Yes. Oh no. EO Sky beat her.
Decorated women's
not
champions
EO
of all time.
Shirai. EO Sky did.
One of the most decorated champions of all time.
Yes. Now
Both
listen.
men and women.
Listen.
Okay.
Hell, boy.
Joshi bless. Yes. Always. But Shayna, look what they did to my girl. She was hold on. What did Paul Heyman say? She was a killer.
And you turned him into some color commentator. And not even a good one. It's not even a good one. That was someone who's like, hey, I do okay. Hold on. All right, I do all right. But really? You want to see Shayna?
Yes.
Yes.
Over Io.
Yes.
Yes.
Not just Shayna, just like over anybody, because I can see Shayna going pretty far in the joint, but like Shayna over Io and a Queen of the Ring.
Yes.
Dog, I understand.
The fresh former champion.
Listen.
I'm about to
That's
say,
what
she
I was about to
was
say.
just one
I
of the
fresh former
understand.
champions.
I understand. Io needs a little bit of reconstruction after losing the title, but I strongly believe Shayna needs to get her build now.
Yes.
Does she need to execute now? Maybe not so much. But she definitely needs her build now.
Especially since Rhea's out.
Yeah.
You ain't got no monster heel besides Nia. But she's on SmackDown. So who do you have on Raw? And it's not damage. If it's damage control, that's a group. But you don't have that singular heel that'll
And Shayna's
take you out.
Shayna is a
and
pretty
she
good
can
heel.
do it because
She's
we've
a
all
pretty good
seen
heel.
it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I'm mad.
Here's the thing.
I'm mad. Should have been her.
Shayna, yes. Shayna heel, yes.
Yes.
Shayna,
I'll be down with that.
Shayna heel with a mic, no. Let's have her be a silent killer. No, let's have her be a silent killer.
yeah.
They try to make her fucking do promos and shit, and she's terrible. She can't talk.
I mean,
I don't think she can talk in real life.
It's all because she sounds like Naruto. So I mean,
Yeah, she sounds like a little boy.
Oh my goodness. Y'all don't stop with that.
It's facts though. It's facts.
Quentin.
Listen, this is no disrespect to Shayna. I like Shayna
Because she
but
kicked my ass, obviously.
But I cannot help the fact that she sounds just like Naruto.
She sounds like a little boy. This is nothing. That
wanna say
has
that to
nothing
her
to
face,
do
though?
with her. There's nothing to do with her character as a person or a WWE wrestler. She sounds like a little boy.
Justice for Shayna.
She sounds like an angry little boy.
Justice for Shayna.
Hey, listen, I just want to hear her say Shadow Clone Jutsu one time, and I'll be alright.
Oh man.
Y'all gonna stop messing with Shayna.
You're gonna start blaspheming.
She will
Get back to
she will
turning
break
limbs
you
off.
down limb by limb.
Yes.
No, have her do that. Have her do all that. Have her advance. But you know,
They didn't want
that's
to.
as far as it goes.
Okay.
I think that's.
She should have been. She should have been at a singles championship run by now.
Nah, most definitely.
Like-
Agreed.
Like, how do you not have
get yours first.
a heel Shayna and you don't make her champ? How you do that? We've all seen what a heel Shayna Baszler looks like.
No, most
A
definitely.
demon.
Especially when she's-
Demon. Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly. A killer. You know what I
She
mean?
should be that killer.
But stop making her fucking do promos. Don't give her a manager even. Just have her be fucking Hook. Just have her be Hook.
Send Hook. You can't
Yeah.
send Hook no more, right? Can't send Hook no more.
They're cowards.
You
They're
can't
cowards.
send
They're
Hook
cowards,
no
son, for
more.
giving Christopher.
Chris Jericho is crazy. Bruh. Chris.
Yeah, make her
I have
Hook.
nothing to say on
Make
that.
her Hook. Thank you, bro.
I ain't got nothing to say. on
Chris
that one.
Jericho is crazy.
Yes, sir. No, my manager just walked in. Big Kevin walked in. Yes, indeed. And that's the thing. Doesn't even speak for me. I speak for myself. He just stands in the background. Yeah, exactly. He's the enforcer. Yeah, he's my General Aziz or whatever. Yes, I didn't say a
I
word.
was just about to say
Didn't say a word.
Yes,
Nigga barks like he ain't Planet of the Apes.
Hey, yo, not Planet of the
Apes.
Oh man. Anyone see the new one?
Bro,
No, I haven't seen the
hell
new one
no.
You haven't seen it?
That's a hell no and a half, bro.
Like hell no how?
Hell no. I thought that shit was whack. I thought
Quinn,
that shit
I said Planet of the Apes.
You said the newest one that just came out,
newest one,
right?
yeah.
The one that just came out.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was whack.
All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I did see it. I was drunk. I might have tried to fight some youths, but I kind of don't remember the movie.
About to make this man leave.
No. I didn't try to start the fight. Here's what happened. Just a very quick Attic and friend almost ass tangent. You know what I'm saying? It's really fast. It was 50 minutes in the movie. Me and my dad, we're just chilling. It's late night, 11 o'clock movie. No one's coming. You know what I'm saying? Just a group of youths walk up and it's talking about get up out my seat. It's assigned seating. It's assigned seating for one. So I looked over. My dad was like, "Hey, wait, are we in the wrong fucking seat?" And he's like, "Nah." I was like, Sorry, boy. Here I look, boy.
You know what I'm
And
saying,
there's
bro?
like 3 joints next to us. I was like, y'all can sit next to us and shit like that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna hop up and shit like that. He's like, nigga, hop up. So I hopped up.
You don't want to know what
So I
happened
He's
next.
not getting arrested. The legends wasn't there.
I hopped up. My dad hopped up. Right, he's like, whoa, wait. Let's dead this gentleman. And my dad being like a 30 years, some or like he bounced into security for like 20 years.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So like he knows, you know.
I'm about to say, he
shit like
got
that.
war stories.
Yeah. So and then we walked down and shit like that. I was like, man, can you believe that? He's like, yeah, you know, one of those kids had a gun, right? And I was like. At the time, I was like, I would have took the fucking gun out of their fucking hand, man. Fuck them little kids. But I remember I was like, that would have been a dumb way to die. That would have been a dumb way to die. But yeah, my manager is here,
the
grunting
experience.
like General Aziz. And yes, I had to re-see Planet of the Apes to give my full opinion.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen it yet, so.
Fair enough.
But I gotta watch it all the way from like the beginning to, because I haven't seen the last 2 movies. I've
Okay.
been busy.
See, bro. You doing too much. You doing too much.
You'll get the gist of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They had no power, then a little power, then a little more power, then all the power, and now it's back to like kind of we're teetering again.
See.
That's Planet of the Apes, everybody. That's Planet of the Apes, man.
Rise and fall.
All right, man. Where we going from here? Are we're still on King and Queen of the Ring?
Yes.
The standing. We didn't even get the standings yet. Who pulled it up? Who pulled it up?
He had them
Yeah, let's
jokes.
pull it
I
up.
told her.
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's a
so
tangent-heavy show.
For
You
Raw,
know
Is
this.
it for we doing men or women?
Let's do.
Start,
All
bro.
right, so Gunther is advanced.
Why'd you start with the men, huh? Huh, Zach?
All right. And then Kofi, they're gonna have a match.
They had a match.
You're right.
yeah,
you're right,
Kofi
right.
Gunther,
It's gonna
yeah.
be Jey Uso versus Gunther.
Yeah.
And then you got Orton versus Carmelo Hayes on SmackDown.
Didn't that happen?
Man,
No,
No,
that's
it's gonna happen
tonight.
Man,
I'm telling you not now. He's eating a mean RKO, bro.
I hate to see him do that to Randy Orton like that, man. Fuck.
Wait, what,
You think
what-
Carmelo
You're
Hayes is gonna win?
smoking
I hate to see
dick.
my boy do that to a legend like
You're
that. But
smoking.
every legend got to get killed. Am I right? I'm talking
You're
about
Hold on, I like Carmelo
smoking
Hayes,
Yes,
but-
sir.
hold on, I like Carmelo Hayes, but you really think he's gonna beat Randy Orton?
Do you really think that Randy Orton needs a King of the Ring right now?
No,
Do you
he
think that Randy Orton back in this backstage, being the leader that he is going up to whoever's like creative or whatever, just being like, no, I need King of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look really good on me or whatever. Or I need to advance farther than a younger talent.
I say he's not gonna, not for the King of the Ring title, but
so.
for another story, because he's gonna meet up with Tama Tonga at some point.
Son,
Boo,
gonna meet up.
boo, hiss. Like what?
you're
who cares?
ham.
Who cares about that?
You're
Who cares? Who cares? No, fuck with, be with Mello. You know what I'm saying? Help Mello out. You know what I mean? Because this is a Mello heavy side over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all don't know on that side.
I like Carmelo Hayes. I like
We're Mello heavy over here.
Ricochet waiting to
Mello
happen.
Hey, bro.
But I don't see
Honestly,
I
I'm
don't
not
see
peace on
Randy
that.
Orton beating. I don't see it being clean. I don't see it being super duper clean. I see it
Oh,
being.
who gonna
help?
I see it being more of an advancement for Mello becoming a heel, like a really like established,
he's
just like
a natural
like an
heel.
MVP esque heel. You know what
Oh
I mean?
my
Like back in the
goodness,
day.
He said MVP.
Sam
I
wrong.
could kind of
Sam
see it.
wrong.
I could kind of see it.
Sam
I
wrong.
could kinda
Say
see
that
it.
would
Now
be
that you-
awesome.
Now that you said that, I could see
Say
it.
that wouldn't be dope. He's not because everything he kind of does bad shit or whatever. He does sneaky things, but it's more just because he's a rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's him. He's him.
Said 1, 2. You hear the clock ticking, tick tock. You about to stop? I want you to remember me. If the day ain't got no memory, I don't know.
Bars, spitters.
He said, hold on.
I could see Carmelo as a Martin MVP. I could see him as a
Ugly,
Martin
bro.
It's gonna be
If they give
bruh,
him the entrance tunnel, bro.
I will lose what's left of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I will lose what's left of my God
If they
given
give
mind.
him the entrance tunnel,
Bruh, even that,
I can't
bruh,
say nothing.
Honestly,
bro.
honestly, because they're not. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing anything with Omos. Let's be honest.
Bruh.
Okay, let's get MVP. Mello.
Dang, get
Let's
MVP
get
for
MVP
Hayes.
Mello, bro.
MVP for Mello. That's crazy. That's actually not too crazy.
Let's for a little bit. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works.
like what Ben said, there's nothing happening with Omos, and Omos had a lot of potential.
Bro,
He had a lot of potential.
They're not doing anything with him, bro.
That's
Like, if you don't have a story for someone, they're gonna be sitting back.
No,
because no one knows how to be a giant anymore. Like no one knows how to be a fucking a big guy anymore.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a shame. Because it should be just you're gonna lose to me tonight. This is how it's gonna. This is what's gonna advance your story. If you're gonna be booked with me, somehow losing to me is gonna advance your story, or at least cheating against me is gonna advance your story, and somehow as a heel, or just losing to me as a face or whatever. This is gonna what's happening. I shouldn't lose. Omos should never lose. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get into a battle royal, in which we all know what happens to big guys.
Right.
Or unless he meets
They don't
Brock.
win. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
win.
I'm gonna say we all know what happened with Brock.
Yeah.
But after Brock, he was squashing people left and right. So it's like, what was happening?
Because but Brock is that outlier. That's advancing his character. It's like, hey, like he's a demon, so like we're gonna have him beat you, but like after a little bit, get your shine in, do all the big man shit. But then like Brock's gonna just go on he's gonna fuck you up. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna. It's not gonna make you look bad because he's such a strong person. So it works. It works out. In my opinion.
But
Man, Melo making enemies.
but I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen with Carmelo and Randy. But I gotta go with Randy on this one. I gotta go Randy.
Yeah, Melo making enemies, bro. He made an enemy of the Almighty.
Good.
The whole pride.
Good.
Everybody was talking about it. I'm like, bro, you about to get jumped in, brother. You about to get jumped in.
Nah, the young
Get the whole
lion.
fight back.
Yeah.
Fight
The
back.
young lion's gonna take over Bobby's spot.
Whoa.
I want to see that. I want to see
You
that.
think he's gonna take over the Hurt?
You're
I
ham.
want to see it. Make it happen.
Hey, bro, you hear this?
Make our
foolishness?
brothers and sisters good in the league.
You hear this tomfoolery right here?
Right, I know. I hear all the time.
For shame, sir.
Hey, I'll be over here. I'll be over here in my circle of shame. I'm safe from what's the SpongeBob joint? The bear fish or whatever.
Sea bear.
Yeah, the sea bear, bro. I'm safe from the sea bear here, boy. I'll tell you that.
All right, hold on. Let's check out the women's.
Yeah. What we got?
Yeah. Let's see what's good, bro. Cause y'all wilding over here, bro. As we should. Oh wow. Good God, it's terrible.
This ain't kayfabe.
He said it's a shoot.
Oh, Zach, or JB?
Give me a second.
JB.
This episode is sponsored by Base Harrier, the 3D arcade space shooter with rhythm elements. Play it now in your browser.
I have Jade Cargill versus Nia.
Oh yeah.
Jade,
easy bread. Bro, she just powerbomb Piper Niven. So it's like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, bro, come on. And Piper Niven's twice the wrestler Nia is.
And then isn't it like Tiffany and Bianca?
Yes.
Bianca's winning. So no, and honestly, and I had this prediction. It's gonna come down between those two.
Here, all right. So the same reasoning I've had with Melo and what's his name, Orin. I don't know why I lost his name.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca doesn't need it. I don't think Bianca needs
so?
it. I don't think Bianca, because Tiff is so young and so like fresh coming out of the joint. Like I feel like they're gonna, like, it's like let's try to do a Stone Cold. Let's try to do a fucking, what I'm saying. Let's try to push her as much as she can. Give her accolades without giving her a championship. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, Bianca has championships. Bianca has accolade.
And a
She doesn't necessarily
WrestleMania
need
streak.
it. She's gonna go far in the
And
tournament.
the WrestleMania streak. Yeah. No, that is true.
Yeah, no, she's definitely gonna go far in the tournament, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be against Tiffany. She should go far in the tournament, but if it's against Tiffany, I'm going with Tiff. It's Tiffy time, baby.
So then when it,
I don't go. I usually don't pick sisters against, or I don't pick against sisters.
So when it comes down between Jade and Tiffany, who
Oh, that's
got?
Jade all day.
Jade all day.
1,000%. I was gonna say, like,
Jade
they're
all
on
day.
equal standings. That's the thing. If you look at it, they're on.
TV time is over.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're on equal standings in WWE at least. Like kind of like equal time in like the main roster.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's kind of Jade's still kind of a rookie, technically.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Technically,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So I can
her
see it.
matches in without being too exposed.
Yeah, Exactly.
Having
Yeah.
Bianca there it definitely helps.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why a lot of Jade matches end so quickly because, like, you know, she's still trying to, you know, get her footing together.
her sea legs under her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But
Y'all are
keep it down over there.
I digress.
Y'all are
I digress. But like, yeah, no, but like she has to get acclimated to like doing long matches though. You know what I'm saying? They put her in the tag team joint.
Yeah, she did pretty well.
She did pretty damn good. But I was like, after a while, I was like, she's getting tired. She getting carried a little bit. Still do very well. Still do very good. But I can tell it's just like you're not used to going over 5.
She got blown up. Damn.
No, I don't think blown up because she's a collegiate athlete, like a legit D1 collegiate athlete.
yeah,
I don't think she got
played
blown
basketball.
up, but like it was just like she's like, okay, all right,
I heard. I got
let's slow down a little bit, guys. You know what I mean? Let's get a rest hold in there.
And we also have Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria.
Ooh.
I want the reasoning to last all over these matches, so
I'm gonna go EU on that one.
I'm gonna let the logic go throughout the whole argument. So I'm gonna go Lyra. Yeah.
Okay.
The EO doesn't need it.
Okay.
Yeah,
then-
EO doesn't need it.
Who's-
It's gonna be
who's the
damn
other
close.
one
It's
over
gonna be damn close. It's gonna be like a roll up, but yeah.
Right now.
Ain't that my girl Kiana James still in there?
Kiana James isn't even in the tournament, bro.
Is she not in there?
I don't.
She
Yeah, I'm about to say,
made her
was
appearance,
she in the tournament?
No,
Is
she's
she
not.
not
She,
in
she had a backstage segment with
Why is she
Adam
not
Pearce.
in there?
Man, why is Braun not in there?
Why?
Oh, that's gonna lead to something. I don't know what it is, bro, but
I'm
Braun?
not sure what it's going to lead to, but I'm kind of excited for it.
he's
I
already
like
coming
Braun.
off as a heel, so
I like Braun.
him
I
as a
like him
heel
as a
is
monster heel.
pretty
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Breaker as the monster heel. Yeah, he's out of those dumbass fucking singlets he was wearing. Man, they tried really hard with that, boy. I tell you what, they tried. They tried so hard with the colorful shit. And it's just like, he ain't his pops, man. Just let him wear black. You know what I mean? Just let him wear black. Let him wear a black singlet, bro. But do you think he goes after? Do you think he goes after somebody who advances, or do you think he goes after just like starts a feud with somebody who loses or whatever? Because it's leading into a feud, 100%.
I would say someone who advances because, you know, he's definitely
knocks him out?
You said what?
It knocks him out.
Yeah.
Edge style.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely Edge style.
Ooh.
Because, you know, he's after competition. You know, he wants competition. That's what he wants. And, you know, and that's why, you know, he got in, you know, that's why he got in the general manager's face. It's like, yo, listen, I came here for competition and you ain't delivering.
Scrap Daddy Pierce. I'll never call him Adam Pierce. He's Scrap Daddy Pierce.
Oh, I need a drink.
Oh, man, he's Scrap Daddy. I tell you what, boy. But yeah, no, I want to see that. Now that I like measured it, like like we're talking about it, I kind of want to see that happen. Like him just fuck somebody up. Edge style is like, no, I'm in the tournament now.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't have somebody now. What's going on? We can't have just an
There's a
empty bracket.
vacancy.
We can't have an empty bracket. You know, lest we descend into anarchy. You know what I mean? Like what's going on here, guys? Be logical.
so it's gonna just spear.
That's what I would be. Yeah, he's gonna and that's the thing. He's gonna advance like to the semifinal. I would say. Wait,
Yeah.
how many are left? 3 more?
I
2
think
more?
we're in the semifinals right now.
Yeah, we're in the semi.
So it might happen tonight.
Yeah, it could happen
Raw. He's Raw.
tonight. It could happen
Yeah,
tonight.
it's raw.
He's Raw.
Yeah.
Braun's Raw.
Raw.
Braun seems like a
Raw.
SmackDown guy.
That's because he was until the draft.
Oh yeah, he got drafted.
Yeah.
I was say he needs to be a SmackDown
but
guy.
Can we
But there's a lot
talk
of
about
people
that? Can we talk about the draft for a second? I feel like nobody went anywhere.
I mean, it's the last
NXT
3 years of
calls,
drafts,
dude.
bro. It's the last 3 years of drafts. No one really did anything.
Yeah, it's
important.
like I'm watching the draft. I'm like, nobody really went anywhere. I mean, yeah, they did a couple switches here and there, but it's like everybody stayed in the same place.
It's not gonna be any. There's not gonna be any like Cena-esque draft picks anymore. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna be like, oh man, y'all fucking got someone good. It's like, nah, we're keeping our guys, man. You know what I'm saying? We're keeping our stars. Yeah.
It's basically a showing of the big main stories won't be tampered with.
Yeah,
Is just remember
But
these
day
guys
3 was
exist.
interesting.
yeah.
More for like the NXT stars that got called up. I like that.
Yeah, some of the
But
NXT.
other than that, that's what it was.
I may not watch NXT, but like watching
Yeah, I'll
them
get
on the
into it,
main
bro.
roster, you know, I was like, okay, you know, this person. Now, one person I am eager to see on the main roster is Trick Williams. That's one person I'm very eager.
Trick
to see.
Willie.
Trick Willie.
Trick Willie Wonka?
Trick Willie Wonka. Tell him how you were calling me Trick Willy Wonka. I was like, oh my god.
Off a piece.
Oh my god, babe. I mean Trick.
Bro, did you
Like,
see
bro,
Nolan's face?
stop
He's
it.
like,
He
like,
said,
yo,
what? What am I hearing?
Like, man,
what did you call him?
what did you?
I'm curious to know if those two are dating.
No, so what's Shaggy's name, bro? I don't know his name. I just always call him Shaggy, the Jamaican dude.
Oh, that's
You know him, Zach. You know.
Oh, I'm bad with names.
You know.
I don't watch it. You got
look
me.
up metaphor.
Bro, I'm gonna say at this point I'm gonna just look him up. Cause I know I just need to see more Ms. Jackson. I need to see more of that.
I'll tell you what, boy. I'll tell you what.
He's
man.
a big advocate for Miss Jackson, but I'm an even bigger advocate for Miss Park.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Miss Park.
Who you guys think is going to be the king of the ring? Let's get back to it. Get back to it.
Who's gonna be
Sick men.
1-3?
You sick bastards.
My original pick for King of the Ring was Gunther, but because he's going up against Jay, I gotta go with Jay.
You're
I
ham.
got to.
You're ham. Gunther all day. Dead ring general.
He's the ring fewer.
But I gotta But I gotta go with main event Jay Uso. Yeet.
No yeet.
Yeah. Get the yeet
I
out
gotta
of my
know
face,
Yeet,
man.
bro.
Oh, yeet his ass out the company.
That's how y'all feel. That's how y'all feel. That's how y'all feel.
Oro Mensa was
Oh,
his
yeah, or Mensa.
Okay.
All right, yeah. I'm
His
either
character
going.
is just metaphor, bro. That's it.
Fair enough.
I
You
feel
got?
it. I'm either going Gunther or obviously the guy. Him.
It's not happening, bro.
Him?
It's not happening.
Himon James. You know what I'm saying? Himmy Bryant. You know what I'm talking about?
You mean Himmy Butler?
Himmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Himmy Hendrix.
You're
Fucking Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo H. Hayes. And the H is for him.
You're
He
how?
has a program with the Pride because they gonna get jumped in. He gonna fall in line. He needs to. Besides, the Pride need. We was talking about this last night. They need that. I don't know if you saw.
They need new leadership.
No. Don't do that.
Tell him what's up. Tell him what's good.
Okay. Montez Ford, he was on the bump and he had this video, bro, and he was talking. The Pride needs to do a lot more of that. One, come out of the body's music, but they need to have like a team, like a whole group entrance.
They do. I'm telling
And
you.
I really want to see that. You can still have Bobby's music if you want, or you can change it up. But either way, they got to keep this because Black Power.
Black Power.
Black Power.
Yeah, no, they do need to keep that. They do need to keep that.
But adding like
You're making
another
them a new
member could
nation, man.
definitely help because
You're gonna make them a new nation.
Huh?
You're gonna make them a new nation.
No, they don't even gotta be a new nation. They just gotta
They're just
be.
the Pride, brother. Okay.
Man,
They gotta stand on
Pride,
business.
all right.
Standing on business.
Yeah, they standing on business. These little cubbies, okay? They think this terrain is theirs. It's not. It's not.
Oh, the little cubby time. This is my territory. This is
They
my
said they're
land.
gonna have to get dealt with. They have to get tamed because they stand on business. They stand on business. Stand on business.
Black Power.
How y'all do different fists? How y'all gonna do different fists?
Right.
How you gonna do the left one and the right one, motherfucker? Come on. What's going on here?
Levels to this.
See, this is what. See, and this is why they're winning, brother. A lack of organization.
They need more aggressiveness to the group, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like they should just add one more cat just as a singles guy, because like the Street Profits are cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right
I like them. Huh?
He's right there.
No. I'm talking about sort of.
jumping.
No, I'm talking about sort of nobody not going to becoming the leader.
Oh.
Not going to become the leader.
Wait, what did you say?
No, I'm saying not a. I'm saying I want a nobody in there, someone they can build up or whatever. Not him who's going to be the leader of the Pride or
Hold me
whatever.
back real quick.
It's like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I ain't afraid.
Then who exactly?
I don't know. I don't know who right now. Probably is gonna be like Cedric or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or like this, some other brother. Some other brother.
Somebody we haven't seen wrestle in a long time.
That's the thing. Bring him back. Bring him back with Bobby. Have him bring him back into the fold or whatever. And like his first task, like, hey, take out this young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Take out this young nigga Carmelo. Then Carmelo whoops his ass.
A nobody.
As he should.
What if it's Ricochet? They could throw Ricochet in there.
Speaking of nobodies, here we go.
Oh, damn. We jumping into that segment?
Your first objective is to take out Carmelo. That's the thing. Your first objective is to, and obviously Ricochet is going to lose because obviously it's Ricochet.
Damn.
So it's going to be like, hey, and Bobby's going to look at him. He's like, yeah, no. He's going to come up like, hey, my bad, Bobby. Bobby's going to look at him like dapping him up. He's like, I don't speak to losers, man. I don't speak to nobodies. Get out my face.
Damn.
Yeah, get him out the way. And then the Street Profits get him out the way.
Top of the minute. It is top of the minute. Let's go ahead and jump into it. You got to save a wrestler. The wrestler of topic is Ricochet.
You have to save him?
You got to save Ricochet.
Like, make him get over?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Stop him from going down. Stop him from what? Save Ricochet.
Well, I mean, I kind of already mentioned it. I mean, turn him heel and have him join the Pride.
As what?
As what? Though?
Yeah, yeah.
What is your supporting argument?
Because the dynamic would have to be Bobby is leader right now. The Street Profits are his generals. What is Ricochet going to act as other than just their fucking loser? You know what I mean?
They're JD.
Like, yeah, they're JD.
I mean, oh gosh, no.
Byron Saxton.
I don't know. Like he built. I mean, he proves himself and he builds himself up as Bobby's lieutenant or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he could be Bobby's right hand man. You know, he could be Bobby's right hand man.
One would have to learn how to cut a promo to do that.
Fuck.
Hey.
Like again, like bro, this is the rhetoric on the show, bro. I don't care. Like he is not a good promo. He's a bad promo. In fact, he's boring. He's boring as all fuck. I can honestly
say I've never heard a Ricochet promo.
Good. You consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself fucking lucky. Yeah, it's not good. It's I described it in the fucking the group chat. It's like having to sneeze and then fucking losing it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, this is gonna be good. Fuck. And yeah, he's that bad. He's that fucking bad.
I see what you're trying to do, but that doesn't help either side.
Yeah, get someone who's like a viable threat, an Apollo Crews, Cedric Alexander. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, get somebody who's like
Apollo Crews would be a good shout.
I think bringing him back would be good for him. So yeah, especially after that. Oh God! I don't know what I mentioned. Good Lord!
Whoa!
Like it was bad. It's like, especially after that, just bringing him back as just like a regular cat.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Why did he do that? I didn't. Like
they tried. It was Vince's last stand. Bro. Let's get something incredibly dumb and racist and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
He watched Black Panther once.
Yeah. Have you guys heard of this T'Chaka cat? The Black Panther. The Black Panther. We've heard of him, Vince. We've heard of him, Vince. Yeah, the one with the boy with the mask. Yeah, it's like he's just like let's have him do that.
Let's have him do that. I think that'd be good shit.
I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be a lot of good stuff. A lot of laughs. Ha ha ha. It's like you don't want me to comedic character? No. 100% serious. 1,000% a serious character. I want to laugh.
Do you understand that I want you to play this character like your life depends on it?
Like your rent
because it does.
Your rent's due, son. I know your wife just had a baby.
Fuck.
Congratulations.
I'm very disturbed.
Diapers can be expensive.
Like,
diapers can be expensive.
Messed up stuff like that. That's really messed up.
That nigga Vince.
That's all the shit I would say.
Bro.
Diapers are expensive, son. Formula can be expensive.
All right, now. Enough of that.
And I know
you want to save Ricochet? You know how to save Ricochet?
Have him retired.
Talk about how to save Ricochet.
You want to tag team on this, Shane?
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Why'd y'all lock hands?
Because we got this. Because it's in the bag.
Oh.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
We gonna judge you, bro. Stop
all right. First order of business. Give Ricochet his mask.
Give him his face. I'll explain later.
let this man
mask,
be
alright.
Prince Puma, right? But it is on some, almost on some Demon King Balor shit, where he is
Where
actually
he dons the mask just randomly. In a mask.
no. He actually wears that joint majority of the time, and when he has the mask on, he doesn't say a word.
As he should in general.
He doesn't say a word.
As he should. As he
Do
should.
we know it's him under the
in
mask?
general.
Yes, of course.
Sterling.
Of
Hey,
course.
hey.
Look at his
I mean,
tattoos.
his name is Rey Mysterio for a reason. I mean, but then again, we.
But also-
You know what?
I ain't seen
We
shit.
know.
I ain't seen shit.
But also, like, nigga, he has that huge fucking piece.
Yeah, right. That chest
yeah,
piece,
yeah.
bro. Come on
Huge
now.
fucking chest piece.
As we know,
And a
he's
very
cut,
random
he's not.
one that goes like that. It was like it looks bad, but whatever. But yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
Hating.
Yeah.
Hating.
It's real.
I hate the way that he walks. I hate the way that he talks. I hate the way that he dresses.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the way that he says
It's gonna
nigga.
be direct.
Bro, listen. Sweat. But nah, so Ricochet, right? You see like how he had that promo, that like backstage segment, that backstage segment with Ilya Dragunov
That's
after
the
their
segment
match.
in which he was talking. I wouldn't call it a promo.
Oh my goodness, that's why I said it's a segment.
Relax, brother. Just let him cook.
Every chance I get.
That is the
every chance I get. Every pause in your show,
Hate it.
fucking get him. I hate,
All
I
right,
hate
all right.
Ricochet.
Now I just got
I
a
hate
rapid
Ricochet.
fire now. So this man Ricochet, he goes through like this backstage segment that you seen with him and Ilya Dragunov, right? But then that is the only time he ever talks, right? If he pulls up to somebody, he's like, "Hey, yeah, I want to have a match with you, this, that, or whatever," right? And now let's say he goes up against somebody like Sheamus, right? And now, yes, exactly. That's it's a ooh, right? And Sheamus is like, "Hey, fella, I thought you were supposed to be like the one and only, some like a one of a kind guy. You know, what is this? I don't see anything special." Man, Ricochet just look at him and walk off. Don't say a word. Next thing you know, you start seeing Sheamus in like backstage segments and whatnot, and you just see up in the rafters, almost like on some Sting shit. You just see him, mask on, hood and everything, just stalking his prey.
Ooh.
Not a word is said. You see another backstage segment between like, you know, some other wrestler that he's having like an interview or something, and then you just see him walk by, and it's just like, and he walks straight through their interview,
Not
and
giving a
it's like,
fuck.
and he's like, "Yo, hey." Camera follows and everything, turns him around like, yo, what are you doing? Bam, 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 bam. Just straight mess him up
Straight work.
and keep it moving in full King from Tekken cosplay, bruh. Full on mask, hood, everything. Just geared up, always ready. Doesn't say a word to nobody, but he gonna go out to that ring and he gonna whip your ass.
I would only say
I would be down with that.
just hood. I would say no mask. I would say just like when AJ was when he left the Bullet Club, like in Japan, where he was just fucking he was just hooded up, dark. You know what I'm saying? Just walking around. It's
Where
like
TNA heel AJ?
Oh yeah, TNA heel AJ type shit. Yeah. Whereas it's like just hooded up, like all the time. He's wearing all dark clothes now. His attire became dark. That would be good. I think that might save Ricochet. I think that could save Ricochet, man. Just having him be. Just to like, you know, like you said, this cast was like, "Oh, I thought you were it. I thought you were, you know, him or whatever." And like he's just like, all right. It's like then like his friends walk up to him, supposed friends. It's like, "Man, you doing all right, man? You haven't been like doing what you should in the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? You're better than this." And this he just like nods and keeps going.
I'm so glad you brought that up because this is why the
ahead.
mask is so important. After he's done whooping someone's ass, he's in the back. One of his close friends, have it be Sammy, because I guess I would think that they're cool.
Another brethren in
Sammy,
territory
why not
masks,
Kevin- why not Kevin
Yes,
Owens?
right.
in indie masks.
He goes to talk to him about like
Not the
I
same
guess,
show.
I don't know what he's gonna talk to him about, but he's gonna approach him. He's masked up. He's got his hoodie on. He tries to talk to him. He pulls him aside, and he pauses because well, I'm sorry, Prince Puma. He's about that action, but he sees who it is. Sammy tries to talk to him. Prince Puma don't say shit to nobody unless it's straight hands. Unless it's straight hands.
He said,
Sammy
"You speak
tries to
language."
talk to him. Prince Puma just walks off.
Unless it's straight Dan Schneider talk. I'm talking about feet, boy. I'm gonna grab a beer.
And the mask becomes like a dual personality, and it can start to take over because at more and more that you see Prince Puma, he's always got the mask on. He never takes it off at some point. He's building himself up, and anytime he doesn't lose his matches either. Okay, he does not lose his matches. That's the thing.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna build him up to be like a Demon Finn Balor type, Demon Finn Balor rarely ever lost.
He rarely lost. He rarely spoke too.
Yes, that's the thing. He rarely spoke. Prince Puma ain't no talking. It's straight hands. Okay? And anytime that he's got beef with somebody, he's stalking them, bro. Like what Q said in the background. Because now they do the background segments where you'll have an interview, but something may happen in the background. And that means something. And they might not catch it. The camera guy might catch it. Sometimes you just got Prince Puma chilling. He turn ahead, and he dip off.
They should do that.
He should have a rivalry. I don't know with who. But at some point, someone's gonna take his mask off, and it's gonna. You seen the Halloween movie, right?
Yeah.
You remember that scene where Michael he had his mask on, and he was going in on this lady like she ain't coming back. And
what?
His mask or his mask gets removed and he goes berserk. That's how Ricochet should be because that's him now.
I like Festus with the bell. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's him. And he's gonna yell out, "Give me back my face."
On some Rorschach type shit.
He's gonna say on some shit. On some big shit, boy. Give me back my face.
Yeah. And you can make him an anti-hero. You can make him a villain. It works either way.
Yo, that would be the best move to save Ricochet, son.
Nah, man, legit. Just like have him react to it like Kane when his mask came off and shit like that.
Oh, he went nuts.
Yeah.
Kane went nuts when his mask came off.
I guess his partner, his tag partner,
right?
His friend,
RVD,
his friend.
You can have him for maybe a week or two looking for his mask because it was taken from him. It's like, where's my face?
Damn.
And when he finally gets it back, he goes back to not talking at all. And he's whooping ass. And hopefully you build up. Hopefully, at the same time you building up Demon Finn Balor because I want to see that. I don't know who wins.
The thing. Where do we do this? Where does this happen? Where does this happen? Because technically, he is the champion of a brand right now.
Have him lose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he is technically the champion of a brand. Does this happen during Speed? Is this Speed's first cool thing that they're doing? You know what I'm saying? Do they try to build that up? Or are they going to kind of just like let it happen for a few months or a year? Kind of like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like 205 Live. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're going to let it happen for a little.
There was also like Raw Underground or something like that.
Yeah, are they gonna let it do like that, or are they gonna because if they gonna do it and they're gonna do it right, I think they should do what y'all talking about with Ricochet, something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? Just have it be interesting. Just have it be interesting.
You gotta lose the title
because all them niggas can wrestle
for it to happen.
Because it's just 205 Live niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just the cruiserweight division. All of them can wrestle real well. You know what I'm saying? That's not a problem. But none of them are good in, like on fucking mics and shit like that, or on promos and shit. Not a lot of them are, you know. So like, yeah, I would have that be a part of Speed. I would watch Speed. That could be a part of getting Speed on an actual network. You know what I'm saying, or like on a streaming or something like that instead of Twitter. And it's called Twitter, huh?
I like that. It's called.
I would have him removed from it every so.
I would up it. I would
every so often because it's gonna be a major plot that should be on the regular show.
What
he can still show up on it.
What I would do is I would up the limit to about to 10. I would up the limit to 10, but like nothing really goes over more than 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have it be like just a kind of just like a code that like, hey, y'all got 10 minutes, but it usually doesn't go more than 3 or 5. You know what I'm saying? But like the real like dog magic and shit like that is like, nah, we're gonna do this for 10. We're gonna do this for a full 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, y'all are gonna go bananas for 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be nice because y'all can tell a story. You can tell a story with everything but your mouth and mind. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's like
Ricochet and Andrade in there for 10 minutes, and I'm with you.
and just let them go.
There's your rival.
Yeah,
There's your rival right there.
yeah. And it's like, oh,
Demon Balor.
you're a man. You're a man of masks.
But Andrade,
As am I.
that's
that should be
definitely
like
a good
one of his like final like bosses because I don't know if the what we did for Ricochet will last or how long does it last. I'm not necessarily sure. I'm just saying at the same time you should build up Demon Finn Balor too.
You know what?
I want to see Prince Puma versus Demon Finn Balor, and I don't know who wins, but I know it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is,
it's gonna be tits.
as you say, as we now say that, I now am recalling something that that Tommy said about an episode or so ago, with Rey Mysterio being, if you have a mask, he's coming for that ass. Pause. But he's coming for you because that he is the king. It's literally in the name. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. I
He's
remember
the
we said
king
that. Yeah,
luchador.
I remember we talked about that.
So, you're a luchador now. Oh, and you're out
Interesting.
here beating everybody and wanting them to respect you. But you ain't beat the
Every
king.
mask, every match is a mask for mask fucking match, and he's collecting like Kenny Omega or Ultimo Dragon with the belt.
And I'd like to point out that Prince Puma and Rey Mysterio did go at it, and Rey won in that match. Prince Puma gotta get his leg back.
I was about to say, hey, let's see what happened this time.
And he gets his face back. Yeah.
Gets his face back.
Gets his
God, he was oh man, fucking Prince Puma was so good everywhere else. You know,
beautiful.
Listen, Lucha Underground was so fantastic. It's like this and all the indies he was in,
Yeah,
so fantastic. I gotta sit down and rewatch Lucha Underground. I gotta sit down and like rewatch it. I don't know where to watch it though.
Does it still come on Nova Soto? It's over?
It's only had like 2 seasons.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. The GM for that joint, I think he's in MLW now.
Yeah.
And he's trying to do like something similar.
Yeah.
But like, they're doing damn good. Yeah, they're MLW's doing pretty damn good.
They're eating pretty decently.
They eat. Couldn't tell you who the champion is right now, but no, it's fucking.
Speaking of champions, since this is one of the subject of champions, let's talk about our new champion, Cody Rhodes.
Coderton?
So,
Bodie
what do y'all
Rhodes.
think of his? So far, he's only had one title defense, and he has another one coming up against Logan Paul, who is also the United States champion. What do y'all think about Cody's title run so far?
It's just started, really, bro.
I'm going to let Zach start it
Yeah,
off.
go ahead,
It's
Zach,
just
go
started.
ahead,
You can't say how's his title run been if it literally just started. Like we can still talk about WrestleMania like it happened yesterday, bro.
Hey, you got a point there.
So I say we can have that discussion when it gets closer to SummerSlam
Okay.
because he's gonna have some title defenses and he's gonna win.
Well, but that's another question. How long do you think Cody's going to hold the title for?
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. He's gonna
know.
win the title. It's a title for title match, right?
Yeah.
For him and Paul.
Isn't it champion versus champion?
See, and
It's just champion versus champion.
that's the controversy of it all
I
because
was gonna say, like, are they
it's-
gonna give him 2 belts? Are they gonna put him that over? You know what I'm
know
saying?
what?
It's like that's a crazy amount of
They did it
over
with
to
Seth
put this
Rollins.
nigga.
They did it with Seth Rollins.
you know. So like, I wouldn't put it past them. And the way that Cody is going about it, he's like, 2 belts. So it's like,
Let's say Cody
he's
2 belts.
advertising something that
Because-
WWE's not trying to advertise.
no, exactly, and that's the controversy of it all. However, I think Cody should win the U.S. belt. Take that freaking jank and merge them. Not necessarily discontinuing the U.S. title, but I'm talking about design-wise, and let Cody get that Winged Eagle. Let him get that Winged
be down
Eagle
for that.
championship.
I'd be down for that.
Let him
That's
get
a
that jank.
long way to go about it.
It
You know what I'm
might
saying?
be.
Like, I was like,
It might
he can
be.
just change the belt.
That's true.
Like, it doesn't have to be like,
so
yeah.
he merges the belts. Okay, so then what happens to the U.S. title then?
Yeah, you're gonna book yourself into a corner like you did with Roman, and they gracefully did that, right? But they had to.
They had
Okay,
to merge the
okay,
belts.
all right,
Yeah,
all right,
they had to
all right.
merge the belts.
Cody being the super face that he is, right? He's like, I'm basically I'm the best wrestler in the company right now. I'm the best. I'm top brass of the brand type shit. I want to see The rest of y'all scrap. I am putting this joint up. The U.S. title, it could be a new design, it could be the same design, whatever. He's like, I'm putting this up, and I want to see everybody who didn't get a chance now go for this joint. A gauntlet match. All night on SmackDown. And it doesn't even really have to be an all night gauntlet match, but gauntlet match on SmackDown. The winner gets this championship.
I just thought of a very funny, very TNA-esque booking. You know what I'm saying? Like, very, like, when it was bad TNA booking.
Oh.
It's like, all right, well, I'm vacating this giant. Like, whoever wins, like, the gauntlet match, whatever, like, whoever wins it. But the loser gets a title shot against me. very TNA ugly booking.
Oh, that is so Hogan TNA, bro. Oh my goodness.
That would be so funny, bro. Because like, it would make sense because Cody was like, he went to TNA, you know what I'm saying? He spent the time there. He did well there.
Bro.
It's like, bro, Brock Lesnar just random ass TNA booking. Just for a second. Don't make this a norm. Just every once in a while to sprinkle in some banana shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like some bullshit. Yeah, some bullshit. It's like, hey man, it's like whoever wins gets the belt, but if you lose, you get to fight me, the real champion. It's like, what?
That does.
I'm like, bro.
What are you talking about here?
I really just want to see Logan Paul get beat by LA Knight
Yeah.
Yeah.
at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Make it at SummerSlam, bro. Thought it was gonna be a WrestleMania. Wasn't.
I
Cool.
don't get what they're doing with Logan Paul. I don't
He's held that belt for, like,
understand what's
20
happening
plus
with him.
days now,
making
man.
us like we all want to see it off of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I get, is that this the booking they're just gonna do? Is like this to have this like, all right, no one likes this cat, and we're just
Basically.
gonna go with
Yo,
it.
that's
Basically, it's like I can't
Okay,
wait for
that's fine.
everyone.
That's ultimately what it is.
That's
It's like,
cool, I guess.
because he
We all
won
know
the
that,
title, we're like, yo, like, he shouldn't be a champion. Get him out of here. Him and his brother too. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I guess
it's
so.
like he's a heel champion, so it's like we're eager. We as the fans are eager to see him lose the belt.
And it's not just he's a heel champion; he's an outsider. That is our United
And
States.
that's the thing, and I think it's more of that, Zach. I don't think he's like more of like I don't think he's like a heel or face necessarily, because like
no,
people,
he's a heel.
the youngins really like him though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the old niggas hate him, but it's more that he's an outsider champion, and that's more just like, oh, you're automatically a heel. You know what I'm saying? Like you're automatically just gonna be booked
And
heel
the
if you're an
stuff that
outsider
he
champion.
says about
Yeah,
like
he's an
being
ass.
better than this. I'm like, how dare you?
Yeah, and he
Get him. Jump this man.
I'm the
and every chance
fastest
he
rising
gets-
star in the WWE. I'm like, excuse
I'm
you,
like,
Man,
the
and every
Logan
chance
Paul
he
effect,
gets-
I'm like, how dare you? Jump this
you're
man.
you're
Jump him right now.
yeah. Win a match without bringing out your baboons, huh? How about that? And that's the thing. This is not a black self-hatred thing or just me being they themselves are coons. Speed and KSI are coons.
shit.
Oh my god, please don't get me started with Speed right now.
Oh,
This nigga
Thank
barged
you.
in the wrong
Thank you,
dude.
Sterling. Thank
I'm
you,
like,
Sterling. Thank
bro,
you, Sterling.
You know who this nigga is, bro? Like, this Mr.
I'll say it every. I'm gonna say it every episode. I'm gonna make it a point to say it at least once an episode. Like, yeah,
That
these
man Speed
niggas
almost
are.
blew up his own
yeah.
house. Like, come on.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, he
Bark at fire, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I'll always get that hate out every
We
episode.
wasted too much time.
Yeah.
on
I'll
these
get that hate out every
individuals.
episode just for a second. But yeah, here, there we go. Right. But
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't love Cody versus Logan just because it's not gonna. I don't think they're gonna book because it doesn't make sense either way. If Logan wins and retains, what are you guys doing? If Cody wins, it's not for a belt, right? Is it for the-
Let's just go ahead.
I think
It's
we'll,
at least for Cody.
It's not for the United States. But
don't
but
see
Cody
it.
but Cody in the promo was saying if I win that belt.
That's why I said he's advertising.
I guess we'll
something
get
that
more
WWE's
details
not
on SmackDown.
necessarily
I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
okay,
so
yeah.
for-
We'll watch it on SmackDown tonight. But
So I'll
that's
say
what we're
so.
recording.
So for now, just champion versus champion.
Yes.
If we call it champion versus champion, like
Which we
again, it's
haven't
not going to
had.
make any sense. I don't love it. I don't love
I
it.
would love to have seen a champion
I don't-
versus champion when Roman was in his title reign versus Seth.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
That would have been
but
dope.
I don't know who would have won. So why I'm also glad they kind of didn't do
I mean,
it.
Roman, come on.
Someone has to lose.
When they fought before he was
It
champion.
depends on when
Right.
he was doing it.
Yeah, when
when
they
they
fought
would
before
do
he
it.
was champion, he won. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
that-
Logan should be Cody's second title defense. I feel like it should have been.
Anyone else? I agree.
I would have gave it to LA Knight. I would have gave it to LA Knight.
Nah, why do that to him?
Because he deserves
LA Knight
it.
needs more wins.
Because he deserves it.
He's already in it.
If you,
Well, yeah, because he did take that L from AJ.
I was gonna say, like, if you put LA Knight in like a high caliber match like that, like he would definitely need it, lest he slide further down the card.
Yeah. It's like,
And then
who needs him more?
you know,
I
like
can't wait when you take that title off from Logan Paul.
Yeah, it
Can you
gotta be.
smell what I'm cooking, brother?
I don't know why that wasn't the match in general. Why have Cody? Why? Just have LA Knight beat him. Have LA Knight.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah. But other than that, the Cody run is, like y'all said, it's a little bit early to tell. So I'm enjoying it so far. I think he's carrying it very well. You know what I'm saying? Just like as far as just like the very classic like Flair sort of way of carrying the belt.
Yeah.
I'm in suits every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I cut a very very good promo. You know what I'm saying? Like I could take you down with a promo, and my in ring's fantastic. You know what I mean? But one defense is not what a reign makes. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to see at least.
Like three more.
At least three total. I would say at least three total. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what's the saying? If someone comes up to you and says you have a tail, you ignore them. If two people come up to you and say you have a tail, you ignore them again because they could be in cahoots. If three people tell you have a tail, you might look behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Three.
And it's also who he faces too.
And
has to be an actual opponent. It can't be fucking Logan Paul.
And that's what I'm really like concerned about as far as this title run is concerned, because it's like okay, AJ was a great first title defense, but like who else do you throw at him? I mean, he's on the SmackDown roster. Bloodline could be easy. They could have easily threw someone from the Bloodline at him.
They're not gonna do that yet until either
Too
Roman or
soon.
Rock return, because they're building up the Bloodline right now.
I mean, I get
they're building
that.
them back up to be more ruthless and more vicious than what they already were, and especially since Solo's running the show right now until Roman get back. And then,
but that's the thing though, with Solo running the Bloodline, he could bring the title back to the Bloodline. So that's why I feel like Solo should have been the second title defense.
Well, you could argue
Possibly,
that, but
possibly.
they're also trying to get like accolades too,
That
trying to
is
get their respect back.
Yeah, because I put this on like as one of the topics and shit. Like I was gonna say like the potential for the new Bloodline versus the OG Bloodline or whatever, or OG Bloodline or whatever.
That would be definitely
because what would end up needing to be happening is that like when Roman comes back, he brings back like let's say Zilla and let's say Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Because Jacob hasn't debuted yet, even though he signed.
He might debut after Roman comes back.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying.
It was gonna be a backlash.
Yeah, I saw it when he sent it. I was just like, that would make a lot of good sense. You know what I'm saying? That would be a lot of good business. Just like, no one told you could be here. You know what I'm saying? No one told you can usurp my throne. No one told you that you were next up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sure didn't. Paul doesn't get to talk. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
right.
Who gave you this right? And he's just like, I took it or whatever. It's like, well, I'm gonna take it back. You know what I mean? And then he brings up Jacob, brings back Zilla, and maybe another Fatu. I'm sure there's more. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's more.
It's all gonna lead to Rock versus Roman somehow. Somehow, I don't know how yet because it's so early, but you just know when they come back, it's gonna pick up.
I have a theory.
It's all gonna pick up. When both
an Austin theory.
Austin.
Eight-town.
Under.
But I have a theory. So like, okay, so here's his deal. So The Rock said whether Cody is champion or not, when he comes back, he's going after Cody.
He said, "I'll come for that ass."
So let's say Cody still has the title, and him and The Rock go at it. The Rock beats him, and then The Rock
I'm
beats
listening.
him. Then whether it be WrestleMania or the Royal, matter of fact, I'll say WrestleMania. The Rock and Roman go at it, and Roman gets the title back and becomes the tribal chief once again. It goes back to being heel.
Dang. I would need to see a disheveled Roman first, bro.
Yeah.
I need to see him wild hair, scraggly beard, all of it.
I can't see a broke Roman.
Nah,
when he first came back after Vid and everything, and he took out the Fiend and Strowman.
Hey,
business.
He was on business.
Bruh.
The look on his face, I was like, yo, I've never seen this side of the room, and like the way he looked so sinister.
That I was like, I'm convinced that he turned the page. You know what I'm saying? I'm very much convinced that he like took all that criticism and all the advice he got over the years and was just like, it lined up perfectly. I was like, that look in your eye was insane.
He said he was gonna come. He wanted to come back on his terms.
Yeah,
and he wanted his character to be like in. They were trying to figure out what his character would be, and he said with Paul Heyman, he just wanted to be acknowledged like by his family, and Paul Heyman was like, "That's it, they acknowledge me," and everyone else is gonna fall in line and acknowledge him too.
And then let's put it in the God Awful Rock show. When you're a child, and then say it.
Hey, I like that show, man.
You what, Sterling?
I used to like that show.
Shut the hell up. This is why you're new.
I actually like that show.
Hey, listen.
And I liked young Sheldon. You know what I'm saying? I guess we both had bad taste.
Oh my goodness. No, you did not.
I watched it. It was fine.
Bruh.
It was unoffensive.
It
was silly, good fun.
Episodes of Young Sheldon.
It was silly, good fun.
The saving grace of Young Rock was his grandmother, because she was a gangster. She was a gangster. That was my favorite character.
It's just, bro, like, it's not even like CW shit at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Arrowverse and shit. It's just like, bro, this was just bad fucking booking, bro. Like, who casted this shit? Like, nigga, none of them looked like any of the characters.
No, the actor for Rocky Johnson looks slightly like Rocky Johnson, bro.
So the bare minimum of any show based on a person, having the person kind of look like the person and no one else in his life look like the people in his life, is okay for you.
bro.
It's like saying an album's good and they have one good track on it.
Oh no, I ain't one of these new music fans. Oh hell no, I ain't saying somebody was a legend off of one track, bro. That's called a one-hit wonder for those of y'all that don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what the show was casting wise. It was a one-hit wonder.
Hey, listen, all I got to say is
kind of look like Rocky.
Listen, all I got to say
is what Rock thinks he looks like. He's what Rock thinks he looks like, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's like, brother, it's like, yeah, you're your dad, my nigga. You're a brother. You know what I'm saying? Stop with all that shit.
The show definitely had some funny moments that had me like laughing for a solid 5 minutes. Like when you saw the Undertaker walking in the locker room and he just yelled out, "Motherfucker!" I lie to you not, I laughed for like a solid 5 minutes, and then you had the part where you had young Roman talking about some, Dewey, hit me with a Cinnamon drop. Acknowledge me.
And he's like, that's my cousin Joe. It's like, yeah.
The freeze frame was hilarious.
Like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, man.
The freeze frame was hilarious, bro.
Say acknowledge me.
There's no way y'all hung out that much.
Hilarious.
I'm an outlier because I didn't see it.
I seen one episode, then just clips after that, because I saw the one episode. I was like, good lord. What are we doing?
Oh, yes.
Why did they let you do this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. Are you a bully in Hollywood? Are you beating up executives?
I mean, good, okay? Shit.
Like, yeah, bro.
I don't know, but like teenage Rock, he was a gangster too. Man, was getting in fights in school when kids were saying that wrestling was fake. It was like, all right.
You don't say the F word.
We could have all gotten into fights and saying that. That doesn't make us badass.
We could have.
You're bigger than all of us, fucking Sterling.
I mean, listen. We show you if wrestling was real or not. You know, just by wrestling in the backyard or in the school always.
Right. Yeah, like I remember that never being like a deterrent for me though. It was more. I was like so.
And
right.
I heard the argument of just like so are movies so early on. I was like, oh wait, yeah, this is not going to affect me at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, like, so what is your favorite show? Like, do you know that didn't actually happen? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know the person not actually dead, right?
It's like.
You like The Wire? Yeah, Stringer Bell doesn't exist. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
I believe, bro, when Undertaker beat you at WrestleMania, yeah, you in the grave, you coming out a whole new person. That's why
the funniest thing.
Came out of Viper. That's crazy work,
bro. The funniest thing. It was the first him and Triple H, him and Undertaker, the first time.
Oh, WrestleMania 17, yeah.
No, second time then. So like
the second time,
the second before the Hell in a Cell match. The one before the Hell in a Cell match. So not the first one.
The one
after
after the second Shawn Michaels one.
Yes, exactly.
That was 27?
I wanted 27, 28, something like that.
Yeah, that was 27. That was 27.
Yeah.
The Hell in a Cell one was 28.
Yeah, and then fucking, man, I was like young, and me and my dad would be watching it, and we have a good time, you know what I'm saying? I was still a little bit convinced that, like, there was, like, it's a little bit.
Them niggas going at it.
That's the thing. I didn't have a nuanced opinion of it like I do now, but, like, it was more just, like, as a kid, I was like, yeah, it might be fake, but it might not be. You know what I mean? So, like, I was confident, because I was like, man, there's no way this cat can win 20, what was it, 8 at that point in a row, 27 at that point, I think. 26 was Sean. No,
yeah, it was 27. It was 27.
26 was Sean.
No, I'm saying, but the streak wise.
Streak-wise, it was.
It's 20 something, late 20s.
It was 19.
I think it was like in his 20s.
No, it was 19
20.
because
It was 19.
because this is Triple H round 2. Triple H round 3 made 20, and then CM Punk made 21 because after CM Punk he lost.
It was
to Brock.
It was Brock.
Yeah,
So it's 21 to 1.
21
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
so we got it. Yeah, we got it there. But man. So it was a whole night. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be a whole night. Me and my dad was about to go to my boy Justin's house. It was a bitch, but he had a cool basement. His stepdad was cool. And he had a cool basement and shit. So like we went over there. Got the joint, and I'm over there talking big shit with my dad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, Triple H is gonna win, right? You know, I'm like, nah, there's no way he's gonna keep winning. You know what I mean? That's impossible. You know, Triple H is the man. You know what I mean? And fucking, I was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bet me, man. Bet me. I bet Triple H. And my dad's obviously an adult, and it's just like,
You got taken advantage of, brother.
I know what this is. So I bet him. I was just like, because I was growing my hair out at the time, and he wanted to cut it. He wanted to cut it, and I was like, nah, you're not gonna cut my hair. So I bet him. He was like, hey, if Triple H wins, you have to take me to Best Buy, and I get to buy like 4 things, like no matter what it is, type shit. Or I get like a certain price range or whatever, like a $200 price range or whatever.
Okay.
Word.
And fucking, if Taker wins, you get to cut my hair. And he's just like, he looked at me and he's like, bet. I was like,
You know who lost that bet?
That boy had the script.
I was like, yeah, dude, man. I was sitting there at my boy's house and almost in tears, man. I was like,
That man had the script.
He showed up. He was like, don't move now.
next day, it was gone. Next day, it was gone. Then never again.
Let me bring it back to the bloodline for a second, right? When it comes to Rock, because I assume Cody's gonna be champion when Rock comes back, as he should be,
I believe so.
right?
Too, yeah.
So
On the side,
does Rock probably gonna go and challenge for it?
Zach,
Huh?
side.
Is this better? Okay. Does Rock lose because he loses the match, or does he lose because of interference from the bloodline?
That is an excellent question.
I think he loses because of the bloodline.
That is an excellent question. I would say because of the bloodline, yes, because that could also show us that The Rock is in charge of the new bloodline. He's the new tribal chief. Even though, yes, Solo is running the show right now, he's the tribal chief now because he was the tribal heir, but it's like, I'm the final boss, and I'm running the bloodline this time. I'm going to do what Roman could not.
And as Solo said, he said losing has consequences. Wins and losses matter, right? So who lost at WrestleMania when it mattered most? It was Roman. But who didn't lose? It was The Rock.
The Rock, because The Rock beat Cody night 1.
So and then you have Solo have his shot at the title and he lose.
Ooh.
And that's when The Rock comes in.
Yeah.
And then he takes care of business, because this is what happens when you fuck with the final boss.
I think he loses.
I was like, all right, old man.
There's going to be tension early, but I think Rock loses because of Roman.
Hey, but all jokes aside, Mako Satomura is the real final boss. Joshi blessed.
Oh my God.
All right. That's cool. All right, what else we got?
What's on the 2?
Oh yeah, no. I wrote this down, and Sterling, you can kind of you can kind of ignore this one. It's NXT. But I said Opa Fema will be better than Roman. Will be better than Roman Reigns.
Oba Femi.
Oba Femi. he is gonna be a better champion than Roman Reigns has ever been.
Ham.
He is gonna end up being way better than a lot of these cats, bruh. In-ring work is fantastic. On the mic,
And
he's
he's
a
still got
dog.
time to improve.
Got so much time. He's only in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think he's in his 20s. But yeah, no. I was just because I just saw like a promo he was doing on at what was the event that just happened, or like what was just happening? It might not have been even an event.
It was this week.
Yeah, it might have been this week. Yeah,
that's why I am the champion, and you won't know.
Nah, so-
Oh yeah, because Wesley, because
Yeah, he was talking.
yeah, because he was talking to Wesley.
Wesley is just like, I am the mountain.
That was that.
Y'all fight it out amongst yourselves.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I don't know why that hit me in a way. I was like, man, this cat's got something, man.
I like how he's dictating the terms. It's not like he's got
the cat's got something.
No. This is how it's gonna go down.
Yeah, I'm not.
Y'all fight it
I ain't
out,
doing any of
and
this.
then y'all can get to work.
Oba's your age, bro. April 22nd, 98, brother.
Older than this.
I'm like a month older than this nigga, son. What the fuck am I doing, man? Yo, I'm sitting around with y'all niggas, man. Fuck. Yo, this nigga's an animal, bro.
You better go train,
What
brother.
the fuck?
Hit up trips.
I'm about to say,
You got plans.
I don't know, man. I
think this
might
is
have to get back in there, bro.
I've seen how Obafemi looks. He
He might
judging
be
by
like
his physique, he
29.
look like he my age. That's what
I was like, he might be like 29.
bro, you know,
I was like,
you
bro,
know,
he's younger
Barber be
than I
doing
am.
wonders, fam. Barber be doing wonders, bro.
Bro, I'm a month old. I'm like about a
Bronson
month older
Reed,
than
he
this
got
guy.
his barber on tap. Who else? Damian Priest, barber on tap. Who else?
You talking about what? I haven't got a haircut in 15 years.
bro. I think you just think you have cut fetish, bro. I think you see anybody that had a razor to their face and you think that they barber is it, bro. That's
Is
not
the
it,
man.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right.
Nah, bro.
That's weird.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I
bro,
am
you
not
got- you
a
got-
woman
you got the
that is
sickness.
sitting there trying to seduce you by saying, I like your beard. No, what the hell is wrong with you?
We talking graps here, man.
What the hell?
We talking graps here,
My
dog.
bad.
The hell?
Nah, yeah. Like
This
you put
was-
your shit in the group chat.
hey. For a lot of you IWCs, bro, this man right here think Lexus King got the freshest shape up in the game. I'm
Did I ever
snitching.
say that?
Yes.
I never said
Yes,
that.
he did.
No, I
He
did
said
not.
it off camera.
No, I
I'm
never said
snitching.
that shit off camera.
I'm snitching.
I never said
I
that
don't
shit
know.
off
I don't know.
No, I did
I
not.
don't know what the rest of the discussions y'all have.
Listen.
I'm not.
He said
I know
Lexus
that.
King
I know
stay
that.
in
I
the
know
barber chair, son. I
Me
said
too.
by
Look how mad you get.
Man, bro.
How mad you are. Fuck you.
spend the last 10 seconds tonight.
Did I ever
said,
what he
fuck
said,
you.
I
Yes, he
never
does.
Said that.
Yo said,
All I know
fuck
is he
you.
got his
Yes, he
barber on
does.
tap, bro.
It's like, I know a good cut when I see it. And I just want to point it out.
That's it.
That's all you wanted, man.
That's it.
They quit making you feel
Yeah,
bad
man,
about
like,
it, man.
Shut that shit up, bro.
This man quit.
Shit up. On that bullshit.
This man Q. It's like, yeah, nah, we talking graps over. This ain't the NBA app, bro. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the NBA app, bro. We talk straight graps over here. We don't talk about niggas' fits. Fuck going on here?
Over there talking about he flew his bob out from Montana. I said, from where?
From where, bro? Yes, indeedy, man. All right, what else we got? I just wanted to mention Obafemi. I got my eye on you, brother. You're gonna be doing
Can't
good
wait
things,
for
even
him to
though
be
again you're
NXT
younger
champ.
than I am, which is upsetting.
I think this is the start of Tommy's wrestling training journey.
Huh?
There will be montages throughout the year.
Oh yeah. With my predictions, fuck yeah, hell yeah. It's gonna be a lot of shit I predict. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of good shit I predict, man. Like again, new bloodline versus old OG bloodline. I guarantee it's gonna happen. But yeah, let's play a little game, guys. Fucking Sterling wanted to bring this to the podcast.
Right, so
Explain it to us, yeah.
So here's how the game's going. It's called face or heel or both, or both
Face, heel,
roles. So pretty much, I'm gonna name a wrestler and y'all gonna say, are they better as a face, a heel, or can they play both parts? So I'll start with The Rock.
Heel.
I hear heel. Zach, what about you?
Heel, final boss.
All right, Tommy.
Heel, awful face.
Heel.
Awful
Awful face?
He was an awful face.
I say he could play both parts because he's
He's a face in the sense of just being like, all right, well, I'm gonna be like cussing at you and fucking like going against like the bigger heel that's around. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna roast you. That's what he's
what's called anti-hero. So he's an anti-face. He would be like I would put that on him. He's an anti-face.
Face. Okay,
In the
that's a
same
good
way, like
denomination.
Deadpool, anti-hero, Punisher, anti-hero can kind of be both, but both can kind of be bad.
Okay.
Anti-face. I would say.
Okay.
I would say.
Right, so let's go with.
Yeah, give us a hard one. Give us someone who legit did both, or like try to give us something like who legit did both. Who was better?
Okay. Oh dang. Okay. Y'all probably gonna say no on that one. That legit did both.
Yeah, or you think could really do both? Yeah, like who can use like all right?
Daniel Bryan.
Ooh. I don't know, because I love the planet's champion.
Wow.
This championship is made out of 100% pure, sustainable hemp.
And you know what was funny? It was like, why was he a heel? If you look at it technical wise, it's like, oh wait, he's just like a good person.
Yeah,
like,
right.
He's a shitty person.
Remember, they're supposed to. He's the bad guy. He's talking about saving the environment. He's talking about not unnecessary
that's a bad guy in Vince's
waste.
world, I'll tell you that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I was like, damn, that's crazy. And we're supposed to boo this man.
So here's the funny thing with Daniel Bryan being a heel. Like, here's the thing. This man did not. This man, okay, of course, you know he was a face.
AJ said he smoked the prototype.
Then he turned heel because that was when he started chanting no because he didn't want nobody stealing his catchphrase. All right, but then and that was honestly my introduction to Daniel Bryan. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he saying no? Yo, is he high? Does he need therapy?
Yes.
And then like
It's funny you said therapy.
But
go ahead.
So this is a flashback.
So
why
then,
you saying no so much?
So then, like, of course, he went back to being a face because he chanted yes, and he was a face for a long time. But then when he turned heel, I'm like, yo, this guy is not going to be a good heel. He hasn't been heel in years. Hold my beer. Fickle! How dare you eat this filth that you call food?
He was going bananas on cats. Oh, that was so funny.
When he went to the
I went back and watched
stand,
it. I was like, yeah, I kind of missed it. I wasn't watching currently at the time. I went back and watched like the whole thing. I was like, oh, this was so good.
This man went to the concession stand and just was messing with a whole bunch of fans. I'm like, yo, he is grimy. I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Brian. I'm sorry. I will never doubt you again.
I still say face. I say face.
You say face?
Yeah, I say face.
Because I love the planet's champion, but I can't deny that he reignited a love for wrestling in a lot of people on the road to Mania 30. I can't deny that. I can't deny the yes movement.
Fighting the system.
I
can't. We won.
Precisely. He was the one that literally said, hey, Triple H, you literally became the very thing that you fought against. You became the system. You became the machine. And you know what I'm saying? What was the whole point of Degeneration X?
It's true because he actually did because they're running
fight
the
the
system
power.
now.
So,
I say he can play both parts. I say he can play both parts.
I'll take the both parts as well.
I think that
Hemp makes a
in general, he can get both parts done, but a current Daniel Bryan probably couldn't go heel again.
If he's an aid,
that sort of leads me into my pool. So all right, so we all got done. Let's say he is given back his 20-some-odd-year-old body or whatever and can go again or whatever. Mm-hmm. But with all of the things he did, with all of his accolades and all his years of experience, you know what I'm saying, without it, being tarnished or whatever, could a current Kurt Angle become heel again?
Yes.
As popular, that's the thing. As as Kurt Angle now with a body of a 20, like he's wrestling again. You know what I'm saying? Like, could he be? Because he's so beloved. He's so like Universal's like the "you suck" thing is now a term of endearment. You know, whenever he comes out or whatever.
Like he embraces it.
Yeah. Do you think that he could become like? Because I would even say like in the same ilk too. Just like could a Miz become a real legitimate heel again?
Yes.
No, because he's gotten so much like
Johnny
a legitimate,
Cage.
like a legitimate heel.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm saying like a legit, not like a we love him anyway, like a fuck you heel.
Yeah, no, the Miz is better as a heel. The Miz to me is
But
better
my
as a
question
heel.
was, could he get back?
But could
to that?
he get back to that? Could he get back to like just straight?
That's my question for Angle. That's my question for Miz. Like, could they get back to like the legit heel that we didn't fuck with or whatever?
I think the Miz can. I believe the Miz can. Kurt Angle is gonna take some work. He would have to do something very diabolical and very heinous for us to hate him.
He's got to be Perk Angle.
He has to be.
And he's got to be G.
Like, he's back on drugs?
He got to be taking out his baby face.
Oh, Kurt! He's gonna be Kurt. No, we don't want to see you do drugs again. He's like, nah, my wife left me.
My man gotta be on the perks and the milk.
Oh, taking perks with milk is so funny. That would be such a funny image. Oh my god. This nigga just fucking like get a Pez dispenser of perks and it's like, here's a thing of milk and crushes it. It crushes like 3. He crushes like 230s. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, But I would disagree with both. Like Sterling, I would say like I don't think either of them can get to like the real heel status that they used to be, man. I think they're too universally respected, not even loved right now because like love is they're respected so much and like what they do, like especially with the marks and like guys like us and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like like they're too well respected. I think you know what I'm saying. Like we're gonna be like he's doing really good heel work right now. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's not gonna be like an Austin Theory where we just don't like the cat. You know what I'm saying? Who is doing some of the best heel work in the industry right now?
Austin Theory is a great heel. I honestly don't want him to turn face.
All I'm telling y'all is when he turns face, it'll be the most shocking thing y'all will ever see. I am telling y'all. He is John Cena waiting to happen.
Yeah, no, agreed. 100%.
He is John Cena
100%.
waiting to happen.
100%.
If he turns face, I'm telling you.
John Cena was his inspiration.
I'm telling you, he's John Cena waiting to happen.
White meat as Cena, but like he would be more of just like I'm gonna come to your aid. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be more like he's gonna come to like Gargano's aid or whatever. Like Tommaso like betrays him again or something like that. Or like if DIY is getting jumped, Austin Theory's gonna come in and like help him out or something. Yeah, I think that would be more of his. I think
when Austin Theory
it has to have a through line.
I think when Austin Theory does turn face, he will really be over with the fans, and I think he'll have a
extremely over.
I think he'll have a huge rivalry with Grayson Waller. They make a good tag team, and I think they would. Here's my thing. I think good tag teams make for good rivalries. In my opinion, certain ones.
A good amount of the time, you're right. Yeah, a decent amount of the time is because again, like you were tagging for a while. Y'all have this chemistry. We think of you as like a group or whatever. Yes. So it just adds that extra drama of being like, well, like you guys were brothers, man. You know what I mean? Y'all had good times. Like what y'all fighting for? And then they do it. It's just like it just adds that part. You know what I mean?
Okay, so next wrestler.
That would be good. Yeah,
next wrestler. Let's see. Nah, that's too easy. We can do some female wrestlers too.
Let's get into
it. Lita.
Man, Sterling, we're witnessing the switching of the chairs very soon. Y'all not gonna be partners very soon. I wouldn't take that.
Stop instigating.
I wouldn't take that.
Stop instigating. Hey, son, Tommy, stop instigating.
I don't know, bro. It's like when Chad slapped Gable the other day. It's like,
hey, yo.
How did Chad slap Gable?
Chad slapped Gable. I did say that. Chad slapped Otis. My bad.
Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that.
I said Chad slapped Chad slapped Otis.
Look at that.
When he slapped Otis.
Otis.
Afro over there covering his ears. You need to trim it back.
All right. Yeah.
All right, but do y'all think Lita is better as a face or as a heel, or can play both parts?
Oh, you could have chose the better nuanced character. In all honesty,
Because that's the thing. As a heel, she was more like the manager role. But even as face, but face, she kind of wrestled more. You know what I'm saying? Because like she was more of like a Hardy adjacent when she was like wrestling in a face.
Okay.
But when she was like heel, she was more like Edge's manager and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a sort of a weird. It's sort of a weird comparison. Yeah. But I guess it's like her body of work. She was just a cooler cat, so I would say like she would be better as a face. Yeah.
Face, man.
Okay, I'll say face.
You know what I'm saying? Because she still has like that Hardy coolness about her.
Okay, Quentin, throw somebody. You throw somebody.
All right, y'all already. Well, see, these two already know who I'm gonna say. She's always my number one pick for anything. Asuka.
Heel.
I like
that. A lot of history more goes in with this, and it's dumb wrestling racist history. But the foreign menace always has to be a heel, man. In America, I don't know, man. It's like either gonna be a goofy face or like a legitimate heel. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I would say Asuka as a heel is dope. Is dope. Yeah.
No,
like Mad Clown Asuka or like Clown Asuka or whatever. Like that's
that's
character work right there. That's fucking great.
I got one. And
Oh,
Quinn, you gonna like this one? Bret Hart.
Oh, I'm the best there. Everyone in that dressing room already knows that I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
You don't like the tough shit.
Come on. Oh my goodness. Yes.
See,
yes.
And that's the good part about Bret's heel shit. It's more based on just like prove me I'm wrong.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's such a nuanced heel.
He's
such a nuanced heel. It's more just like I have no beef with you. But if you're saying that I'm not the best or you're better than I am, we're gonna have a fucking problem. No matter who it is.
That's it.
Brett's a perfect heel.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
I would say instigating makes you kind of a heel. You know what I'm saying? So like being like an instigator makes you a heel.
The only reason I threw Bret out there is because when they have shows here in the United States, he gets booed. But when they're in Canada, he gets cheered. They like, oh, we love you, Bret.
It's even now, but back in the day, it's like when he was doing the anti-America stuff.
Oh
that was good heel work. Yeah,
beautiful.
That was good heel work. You're right, Sterling. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Because like I said, because again, the foreign menace always has good heel work.
Yeah,
always is good for a few months of work. You know what I'm saying? It's always good for a couple pay-per-views, I would say.
Go ahead. Okay, I hear somebody. Coming.
Shinsuke.
Heel.
Really?
Heel.
Really?
I feel like he has more definition to his character when he's a heel.
Whoa!
I haven't seen because again I haven't watched his Japan shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. So like I'm just going off based on this WWE and shit. They haven't done anything that wasn't like either sort of this like super lighthearted or goofy with his face stuff. As a heel, he was a demon.
He's
no matter what he was doing, he was on demon time. NXT main roster, whatever. He was on demon time.
This man told Seth Rollins, "Watch your back."
Yeah, even the most recent shit. Even the most recent
was pretty alright. Like it was enough.
The stuff he was doing with Cody. This man read a Christmas story about how he was going to crush Cody. Like,
he's
you
can't get more sinister than that.
What do you think?
You want to know why it's not face Shinsuke? Because he ain't beat AJ at WrestleMania. So we don't really know what a peak face Shinsuke is going to be like. But I know what a heel Shinsuke looks like.
I'm hurt.
Especially since they did him.
Explain why a face Shinsuke,
please.
Because I think we're all forgetting about his NXT and NXT championship run. I think y'all are all forgetting that.
I don't forget. I just like the heel stuff better.
Whoa.
It's what Zach said. Yeah. What Zach said. I didn't forget.
It's better.
It was
if you give him a championship run as a face on the main roster, like the WWE title that he probably should have had, then this would be a different conversation.
I'm with Zach on this one.
But since they didn't do that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And the way that he's done it and gone about his threats, it's like, yo, man, watch it back, bro. and then walk off.
This man,
Hey, man.
he gave Seth Rollins a warning.
Bro, and he's a
gave him a whooping,
legitimate
too.
person that could have taken it off. I'm like, I don't know, Seth. Might be time, brother.
But Shinsuke has lost way more as a heel than he ever did as a face.
Doesn't matter. Character work, man. Yeah. Wins and losses don't count in WWE.
It's the character. It's the character work for me.
And he can always bounce back.
Didn't
That's the thing, bro.
Solo like lose like most of his matches too?
He did.
Like leading up to like being the fucking.
Actually, the only person he beat was John Cena, wasn't it?
No.
Because he never beat. Did he ever beat?
Who am I thinking of? Someone lost a lot.
No.
Cody's the like
Originally, when Solo first got there, hell no, nobody beat him until Cody
Who am I
did.
thinking of?
Cody was the only.
Cody was the first person to ever beat
Who am
Solo.
I-
Solo was clearing house.
Nah, but who am I thinking of then? 'Cause I'm thinking of someone who has been losing a bunch but is getting pushed. I thought it was Solo. I thought it was Solo. Was like, yeah, no, you're not winning matches.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
recently, yeah, because
Wasn't it Jimmy? Jimmy was getting pushed, and he hasn't won a single match since him and Jay separated.
Might have been. It was one of them.
It was Jimmy. Yeah, I believe it was
one of them.
Jimmy.
I think it was Solo though. I'm pretty sure it was Solo.
Because Jay hasn't been winning any of the big matches, but he's still getting pushed.
Jay wins, and he just can't win when it counts.
No, so he's Braun Strowman.
Pretty much, yes. Pretty much,
You can't
yes.
say he's Braun Strowman because Braun Strowman's hasn't been on TV in how
Hey,
long?
dog. You're talking about new Braun Strowman? We're talking about Braun Strowman before he left.
Oh,
talking about fat
you
Braun
gotta
Strowman.
specify that.
Yeah.
No, son, because you're trying to have recency bias, and we're literally talking
I'm just
about everything.
Oh, wow.
You can't have recency bias here, bro. Take the hat off.
No.
not that hat, but take the recency bias hat off, bro. Throw that
All right,
out.
hold on.
I was gonna say, Zach, you touch your hat again, man. I
wrestler-
don't know what's that.
I got one wrestler that'll definitely have y'all
So stop
thinking.
missing it.
I don't know what's going on over here.
I got
Don't worry
one
about
wrestler who definitely have y'all thinking. Hold on, Bailey. Heel. Okay.
I didn't like the hugger.
Nah, face,
I like the
bro.
hugs, though.
Face.
I like the
That was
hugs,
female
though.
John Cena, bro. What you mean? That was female John Cena right
It was
there.
too innocent.
It was.
Bruh.
At least I knew John Cena could get there. I didn't think Bailey would.
I hear heel. I
would,
hear face.
yeah.
I'm face. I like the hugs. Zach, you the difference maker here.
Well, heel, she got thick. So I'm gonna have to go heel.
Now we're thinking.
She
Now
was
we're
eating
now we're
good,
actually
boy, and
thinking.
so
All
was
right,
I.
all right, we're doing science now. All right, fuck. I thought I was around
She
intellectuals.
was eating good. I don't know what she was doing. When she came back, she came caked up and caked out. I was having a great time.
As a fellow stomach brother, Mama was eating. As a fellow stomach
I
brother.
think her in-ring work was fantastic, and her promos were solid.
What Tommy said?
Pigs.
What Tommy said? What Tommy said? But on the face side.
Okay.
All right, let's get one more topic again before we roll out because SmackDown's about to start in about half an hour.
All right.
Do we want to do Ricochet?
We did.
Did we talk? Yeah, we talked Ricochet. He was. We determined that he's terrible.
You gotta stop hating, bro.
Bruh, you gotta
Stop
relax.
hating.
Yeah, fuck.
You got to relax.
Tony D'Angelo, new Heritage Cup champion. What the fuck is the Heritage Cup champion now? I don't.
Don thanks you.
I don't understand it, nor do I like it now. Because
Hey,
like,
Tommy.
it's just like you walking in with the fucking big old thing. Like, where's the belt? Get a belt. Get a belt. Why are you walking in the fucking?
I think that's the point.
With a two-handed fucker. You know what I'm saying? It's not a fucking trophy. It's not a participation fucker you get, for playing baseball. But it's like you got the two-hand the motherfucker.
But I low-key
It's like 30
think that's
pounds.
the point. It's obnoxious as hell, and that is the point.
All right, so you explain to me in your own word, like what is it for? Like in the same way as like the IC belts, like at the Workers' Championship, the United States is to get people over. Like what?
All right,
you know what I'm
all
saying?
right,
Like
so
what is the Heritage Cup?
Check
for?
this. It is the literal reason why it makes no sense for the Dusty Cup winners or the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winners to carry those trophies around. Because ever since the inception of that Battle Royal or that tag team tournament, people used to ask, why don't they ever carry the trophies with them? Why don't they ever? And the answer was always because it's too big to carry around.
ridiculous.
It's luggage.
It's ridiculous.
It
I
is
had to bring it on a
luggage.
plane.
Yeah,
So the Heritage Cup is like, okay, yeah, you guys want to see people carry a big ass trophy around. Here's what that's going to look like. But at the same time, we're going to have wrestling ass niggas fight for this joint. So that way, yes, the visual is obnoxious, but the matches are phenomenal.
Credibility and viability.
That's what that one is. So it's like basically if you can fight for and win the Heritage Cup, you essentially are a wrestling ass nigga.
And the Don is a wrestling ass nigga.
I like the Don as any champion. I like him as a character. He's
can't
a great,
wait till
he's a
he's
great
NXT
wrestler. I
champion.
like him as any bit of a champion. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait, bro.
I like
The
him all
Don
movie.
thanks you.
I like the WAP sort of character he is. You know what I mean?
Hey Tommy, you disrespect the
I wonder
Don.
where he got that from.
Yeah, it's just like it's just over the top. It's very good. You know what I mean? But I just don't. I just don't get the trophy.
No,
They don't do it in Japan. You know, they don't carry around the
Not
trophies
enough.
in Japan when they win them. You know what I'm saying? It's like why? He goes walking in with the belt. Who'd he beat? Fucking Don beat. I forgot the boy's name.
Dempsey?
Yeah, Dempsey. Yeah,
I
Jack
don't know
Dempsey.
what's
Yeah,
up.
and, like he was like walking in the
Completely
joint
honest.
with the fucking thing in a suit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is retarded. What's going on here? This is
Bro,
silly.
anytime I look at Dempsey, I instantly think William Regal.
Yeah, just
yes,
just
yes.
a
I
real,
was like, are you
a
must
real
be
not
William
a real
Regal.
non-body guy. Pause.
I feel like if he did get like or if and when he gets called up, I feel like he should lean into that. I feel like he should have William Regal with him like as a manager, and he should be like his son type shit, bro. Like he should be a Regal, like I don't know, like Matt Regal or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, give him a name.
Yeah, you want to do that? The fake family thing.
But it has to make sense because Jason Jordan didn't make
Jason Jordan
sense.
didn't make sense,
It
bro.
didn't.
He should have
don't know
been
what-
Shelton's kid.
I don't
That
know
would have
what
made
none of it
sense.
is.
Whenever
No
you do
one's
the
kid.
fake kid thing, it doesn't make sense. Like
Yeah, I don't know what they were
We all
thinking.
know it
Making,
should've been Chad.
making
If you see, here's the thing: you could have made it make sense if it was Chad
Yes.
as Angle's kid.
Yeah, no,
you
that
could have
would've made a
made
lot
that
more
make
sense.
sense. You could have made that make sense. It's like, oh yeah, I wanted to be an Olympian like you, Dad. You know, it's like, oh,
my man even
Oh.
got the Olympic rings tattooed on his back. Like,
yeah,
see
it
that
might as well
joint.
be a tramp stamp.
Damn, bro.
But fucking, I don't know.
the back.
I never liked the especially like now like in the internet era. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't like the fucking fake child thing. Like it's
But
like it's
I mean,
weird.
but don't we all? But
'Cause
don't
Von
we all?
Erichs try to do it, and it's like, and even back then it was weird.
Okay, I mean, but like, fair enough. I mean, they had like quite a bit of family members though. So, like,
Nah, but like it was like, they got
like-
a random wrestler and then called him a Von Erich.
yeah. And but the thing about it was weird because he wasn't as good as the
He was
rest
bad.
of them.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Because it was like, okay, well, wrestling is obviously genetic in this family. Who are you?
And then just this new kid on the block. Oh, okay. Fuck.
It's like, where did you come from? Who are you? Who are
Yeah,
you?
exactly. Yeah, and that's how I kind of feel.
Y'all talking about this? I'm literally seeing like, yo, I thought this nigga was this man's son, bro.
Oh, you're talking about P.D. Williams?
Yes, I'm like, bro,
Williams.
did you like train under this man? Big Papa Pump,
They
or
just
Big
made
Booty
him-
Daddy,
yeah,
whichever
they
one he's going by.
Just made him look like.
I was
that.
like,
It's
bro.
amazing. I don't even remember this angle.
Except he's a more athletic Big Papa Pump, bro.
Yeah, but
And a lot smaller.
Yeah, so P.D. Williams, that's X Division right there, man.
man, fuck yeah.
I
That's
still thought it's like, oh, this Big Papa Pump's son? That's crazy.
He was like, damn, he look old as hell, don't he?
I'm like, they both got the same
they look the
facial
same.
hair.
Like, damn, they look the same age.
Yeah, that's his son. That's his son.
Fuck man.
child angles can, or illegitimate child angles can work if done.
If the proper person is chosen.
Yes.
Hell, remember when Hornswoggle was?
No.
No, we do not. No, we do not.
I did that, bro.
No, we do not.
Fully grown 30-some-year-old man, 50-year-old man, son.
No, thank you.
Who is my bastard son?
Spent weeks trying to figure that out.
And then this nigga H is. Nigga, stupid ass.
And that was when the PG era was in full effect.
Yes, indeed, man. It was a bad time. But let's go on bottom line of this, fellas. What's the bottom line of the episode?
And that's the bottom line.
Cause Stone Cold said so.
Because Tommy Tyne said so.
All right, bottom lines, folks.
Yeah, let's
Starting.
let's go around the horn, Sterling.
All right. Well, I'm the new guy, so explain to me how this works, y'all.
No, yeah, this basically the bottom line is everything we've been talking about. It's like kind of like leading into the next episode. Something we want to talk about next
Alright,
episode.
so-
we didn't get into
Bottom line
like
is,
a sort of a question or a vague statement about the rest.
So, bottom line is, will Cody have a good title reign? Will it be better than Roman's? Will it be up to par of Roman's? Will he have good challengers? Worthy ones, not no Logan Pauls out here. That is an excellent question, and do we? Like Zach said earlier, will Jay expand his moveset? I will admit, yeah, he does a lot of the same moves, but at the same time, I feel like he will expand on that, but only one way to find out. And who's gonna win King of the Ring? I still got the yeet. So
You're by yourself over there. Quentin. Socks.
Justice for Shayna.
Indeed.
Again, only one. Look at you.
But Joshi bless. All right. So let's say it like this. I'll say it like this. Trips is marinating right now. He ain't cooking yet. He's marinating, seasoning up the pre-seasoning and all of that. I would like to see some very shocking wins from either people that have been there for a while and haven't really had the chance to get up, while also seeing some of the newer ones come through and like get some wins. Like I hear what Tommy was saying when he's like, yeah, Carmelo should basically make it damn near to the finals, if not make it to the finals. I hear that. But at the same time, I feel like there's more distance in the story if he gets humbled by a vet first. Then he starts getting his. Elsewhere down the line. Same thing with Tiffany. They keep putting her in these title matches, but she keeps losing, or she keeps literally being the one that's pinned to lose. So it's like, it makes sense while still keeping her in that, while keeping her in that orbit, she's still, keeping her credibility even while losing. So it's like, not every new wrestler needs to, just flat out lose because it's like, oh, hey, yeah, you're the new kid, you're the new fish in the now bigger pond and all of that. But like,
You don't need to be doing the job all the time.
yes, precisely. You don't need to do the job all the time. So I would just like to see.
Looks different now in the modern age.
agreed.
I would like to see a lot of more like nuanced characters. Like, you can just have your straight up heels, your straight up faces, but like also have like storyline reasons as to why they are. Because sometimes you don't need to turn an entire wrestler heel or face. You can just have them do it for one person.
Like Drew.
I was just about to say, like,
Just have them do it for like one person. Like heel, like yeah. Drew is actually a great example for that. Yeah, he turned heel on CM Punk. He's not really a heel to the fans because the fans still love him, but he turned heel on CM Punk.
Yeah, he is the heel in the rivalry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'd love to see more nuanced characters like that. That's what I got. I know Liv is there too, but more time on that one.
Is she?
More time on that one.
Stories matter. Character development matters. I want to see more character development. Like you said,
All characters matter.
all characters matter. And it can make or break a wrestler's career, believe it or not. So help them. I know Trips, as Q said, got stuff marinating right now. Some stuff's not going to be instant. Some stuff may. I do want to see the new crop of talent that has been called up on both brands get their wins. They're probably going to take some losses. I need the Pride to get up. I need Final Testament to get up. Just
Hey, with the quickness.
He's like, who?
so. Hey.
Just going back on my Cody title run thing, like, I hope he doesn't have a title run like Kofi did.
No one wants a title run like Kofi.
Well, Brock's not here,
That's what
so
I'm.
he
That's
won't.
what I'm. And honestly, that's what I'm a little afraid of because, like,
He already has a longer range.
yeah. But the thing is, because like we've wanted Kofi to have the title for so long, just like with Cody, we wanted Cody to have the title for so long, and then we finally got it. When Kofi got it, we MetLife Stadium erupted. Kofi Mania. Then 6 months later, he loses it in 3 seconds.
Blink and you'll miss it.
So I'm hoping and I'm praying that Cody does not suffer the same fate.
I feel it.
Heard
Hopefully, he's just
development.
booked correctly. You know what I'm
He's
saying? Like,
gonna
as a
keep it for a
champion,
while.
should be booked. But I don't think there's anyone they'd feed Cody to. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it was very obvious what they were doing with Kofi. It was just like, It was just like
Extremely.
It's like, all right, here, shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's like here he is. He got the championship. Ooh, all right, let's get it back on like a real champion. You know what I'm saying? Like Cody doesn't have that air of just like, hey, fuck you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems more like, all right, we have a plan for Cody for some years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I guess my bottom line would be just like kind of King of the Ring related in the sense of just like, what is the King of the Ring gonna do for whoever wins it, or the Queen of the Ring? What are they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What is it going to do to help their career? Because look at what was it? It was last year. It was Woods and Zelina.
Yeah.
What? Neither of them are wrestling currently right now. Both of them, I think, they're hurt, so that's a little bit different. But like, even when they were kings and queens of the ring, respectively, what were they doing? There was no good run. There was no anything. I think it was like Shinsuke. It was like Shinsuke and Woods. Like that was.
Then
That
you
was
had
something-
Zelina Vega as the first queen of the ring, right?
Yeah, and then what happened after that? You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see them do something a little bit different with the King and Queen of the Ring as far as just like booking goes. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see them not main event these guys, but like really kind of like just push them. Just push them a little bit more.
So it's like
because it just doesn't seem like they have been doing that the last few years. You know,
Because they haven't.
yeah, because they haven't.
they
Yeah,
haven't.
like no one's been like, oh, like who gives a fuck who the King of the Ring is or
It
the
should,
Queen
it
of the
should
Ring?
come with a caveat. Like,
Yeah, because
You know,
bro,
a
that made
championship
Austin.
match.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
it made Booker T.
it made Book. You know what I'm saying? Like
Booker.
King Booker.
come out here waving at the fans.
Batista is down.
King Book was amazing, but like, yeah, get it to a point where like you're starting to push these guys, like maybe have it slightly Money in the Bank-esque, where you get kind of the pick of you could get the pick of the champions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
like
not
that.
that,
That's
but
a
maybe
good idea.
something like that. Just something to give them that push. You know what I'm saying? Not just like, oh well, now the current King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring is gonna wrestle on a mid card on Raw or fucking SmackDown or something like that. Like no one cares about that. That's stupid. That's a waste.
All right.
That'd be a waste of the time.
Number one
That'd be a waste of an accolade.
contendership, something, anything.
I don't think number one contendership. They should just get a shot. They should be able to call it whenever they want to.
Yeah, give
Like,
it just
Option
something.
C?
Just something, huh?
Option C.
A modified option C. Yes.
Okay.
Just
You
something.
don't want to take any credibility
just
away
something.
from any championship. Be like, oh, I see you win your match. I got next.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, which is why I actually side with the automatic number one contendership. So like, even if there's like somebody else that like like two other people that were feuding on who was gonna go for the title next, it's like almost essentially automatically a triple threat because the King of the Ring or the Queen of the Ring is right there, and
Right.
you have to go through them
They
first.
lying in
Facts.
wait.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
but
I
yeah, but
rock with that.
That's my bottom line there. I would like to see them do more with the King and Queen of the Ring.
And
But
keep improving the tag team division.
I
On
think they're
both
already doing
sides.
that. Yeah, they already started with the
Oh,
new
I get-
belts.
oh,
The new
yeah.
belts helped a lot,
Oh,
and
yes, they
I
sure
think
did.
they're gonna really
But
start
especially
going at it.
for the women, because
Yeah, they need that because they have a bunch of tag.
bring
They
the
have
whole
now.
union
They have
back,
now
'cause
Alba
legitimate
Fire
tag
and
teams
Isla
that contend
Dawn.
themselves.
where's the
Never
unholy
should have
union,
lost.
bro?
Yeah,
Alba
yeah.
Fire and Isla Dawn never should have lost. Never should have lost. They were kicking their ass. Never should
I
have
actually
lost.
like them. I
They
actually
should be
like
the
them.
ones to take titles.
They should hold the titles for like they should have like a Judgment Day reign, just like holding them.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I was thinking Usos, but okay.
That too.
Either one works for me.
Either or.
But the unholy union got to be the ones to take it off of them.
Yes, indeed.
Because it's not going to be the party girls.
Oh,
It's not.
Well, I mean,
gonna-
I like their sync.
Yes.
Sync wise, they're a good tag team.
yeah. They got some cool moves. But
It's not going to be Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Nah,
Chelsea
they're
Green
done.
is going
They're
to be
You mean
done.
Chelsea?
worried about Money
You
in
mean
the
Chelsea
Bank.
Green by herself?
Oh.
Shit.
bruh.
You mean Chelsea Green by herself?
Chelsea
Piper
Green.
niggas don't do nothing.
Chelsea Green had that title for a brick.
Nah, they had it for a minute. Yeah,
They
they
had
held that
them joints for a
because they had shit to
brick.
do. They had shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They had
Chelsea
like
Green
gaps
is
in
funny.
their
I like
thing.
I like Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green's a
She's
great
hilarious.
character, bro.
She's
She was
about money.
fantastic
We
character.
We fly that Chelsea Green banner high over here.
Yes, indeed. I'll tell you what, man. And we're also flying the Kayfabe Legends cat flag fly, baby. Yes, indeed. Boom, 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 boom. Pew, 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 pew.
Hit everything.
All right, easy. All the buttons work. Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, you already know what it is. The Kayfabe Legends, we're back in the building, man. It was Tommy Tynes, Socks the artist, Zach, no last name, Sterling.
Night Titus.
Hey.
I was like Sterling, the Z fighter himself. Yes, indeedy, man. Go ahead and plug everything y'all got to plug. Where can we find you? What are y'all working on? Stuff like that.
I have heard news that Blaname's recent project has actually been approved
What?
for publishing and will be out this summer. I believe.
I believe I heard.
Thank
the-
thank everybody.
I believe
you
I heard
know,
the same thing. Something similar, man. Yes, indeedy.
they thank everybody. They love the support. I thank y'all for listening to me as I'm telling y'all go play their shit.
Yes, indeed, man. I'm proud of you, dog. That's what's up. That's what's
Been
up,
waiting
brother.
for this.
Fuck
Hey,
yeah. Fuck
don't-
yeah.
hey,
We're doing great
don't forget
things.
to tune into my YouTube channel, No More Games. Y'all can go on my Instagram at Z_fighter26. The link for my YouTube channel is in my bio. And check out my newest video, my Wild Canyon music video cover. Y'all gonna love it.
This guy raps.
He raps too. I can't wait till Kuzon gets back. Then they can battle.
Hey, yeah.
I'm like super hot fire. I'm not a rapper.
Not a rapper.
Boom, bang, bop.
Boom, bang, bop, boom.
Pow.
Old dirty bitch. Oh man.
Hey,
I forgot all about her.
stop it.
Oh my god. I forgot. We're watching Against All Odds.
Because Booker T is unhinged in TNA.
Oh my god.
Consequences Creed.
No, son, Lethal Consequences. I didn't know they were attacked. So
Bro, yes, Lethal Consequences.
That's
that was
crazy.
it, bro.
But nah, man, let's get out of here, man. You already know another great episode, and yeah, we don't have a bygones and land for this show, so we got to make one up. We got to make a sign off up. We'll make it up eventually, but yeah, you'll catch us next time, man.
Catch us
The
all on
Legends.
Instagram. You already know. And watch out for Supersonic Racers.
This episode is sponsored by Base Harrier, the 3D arcade space shooter with rhythm elements. Play it now in your browser.